Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Northernlion Live Super Show, the Thursday, May 24th, 2018 edition. I, as always, am your host, Northernlion, joined as team co-host, Broccoli Smile.
Hey, everybody. How's it going?
I want to do like a chain where like you introduce the next person, and then that person introduces the next person, and so on until the end.
I could do that. We've just never had this discussion before.
Can I be last because I can't? I'm not good at hosting.
You were the last to join the call, so.
Yeah, well, I might have been the last.
Oh, you were, but you're the host, so.
Oh, things work different when you're the host.
You get to bump up to priority number one. You have gold status in the admin section of this room, by the way.
I encourage anybody watching to make me a mod or an admin of your stream because I just won't do anything. So I'm like the perfect person to mod, basically, because I'm never going to abuse it.
The main reason was so you could give Hafu the link to the NLSS invite. Joining us today will be AlpacaPatrol. How's it going?
Oh, hey, how's it going, everybody? I'm AlpacaPatrol. I always feel weird whenever that intro happens and then you and Nick just talk for a little while. And I don't know if I should cut in and
I'm the host,
be a part of the conversation. Or
we were trying to figure it out just there.
Weird. And also, we've got an anthropomorphic dog.
Hi. A wolf is not a dog.
It's basically the same thing.
It's not really up to you.
That's the sound of an anthropomorphic dog?
I was backing you up, I thought.
Wait, you're the New York Jets?
Mm-hmm.
How'd you do that?
You
The
can
New
make
York
custom teams in
baseball
this game.
Jets.
Oh, shit. I don't know.
It doesn't matter. You'll figure it out.
Check
You
your
watch baseball, right?
ego, though.
I do. I know baseball.
Your team won the... They
They
won.
won the thing last year.
Yeah, the World Series of America.
They won the World Series.
Austin,
Your
up your
ego is at 15.
Up my ego.
Ish. Yeah.
I think that it's like acceptable though.
What does ego do?
It makes the pitches come in faster, and you have to field like with more. You have to field more. Like the AI fields less. 50 is a little ridiculous, but you know what? If you want to, I'm not gonna stop you.
I mean, I could go higher. I don't mind. What do you want to go to?
Wait, why am I?
I don't even know what the
67?
fucking buttons are, so we're gonna learn the hard way.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
50s all around.
So the docket is baseball, and then we're gonna follow that up with Goldeneye, and then we're gonna follow that up with London 2012.
London.
Yeah. London.
2012.
London.
So
So
when are they gonna make a
the
new
game.
London? Like London 2018. I want a new year.
Oh, do you want 5 innings? You want 5 innings?
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Let's do it.
It usually works out well with the timing on 5 innings.
What am I doing here?
Nick, we're gonna get fucking blasted.
I know.
need to
Or
quit.
I expect to get blasted real hard.
All right, Austin, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Swing is A, power swing is X. You hold it and then let it go when you want to swing for X. But A
Okay.
is just a one tap. Fielding, they catch the ball automatically if they're in position. And to throw the ball, you press the button on the face that corresponds with the base.
X,
so A
Y,
is
B.
home.
And then A is.
All right,
okay,
Austin is already better than us.
You got to figure it out. Base running, dude, I don't know. We'll figure it out when we get there.
And you can, important note, you can throw to the midfielder with LB.
The Cutman.
Yeah.
If you want to,
Yeah, the man in the cut.
He's got the scissors on his head.
That's
Luke
it.
Cage, yeah, he
Yeah.
doesn't want to lay in the cut anymore.
Scissors on his head. Scissors on his fucking head.
Is this a song that I was not aware of? Dude,
It's from Horse the Band.
Side note, we were talking about YouTube and how YouTubers overreact to things.
Yes.
Can we talk about another? Can we talk about another YouTube trope that I tweeted about yesterday?
It depends if it's too close to the bone, but sure, let's
Hey
try.
Rob, it's your boy Rockley Smile here to bring you another vlog. What are we doing today?
You know what? Actually, I'm pretty glad has moved away as a YouTube trope.
It's
is
your boy?
People, well, no. People calling their subs like a specific name, like
Welcome to the Rock
Bro
Quarry.
Nation.
Yeah.
And it's just like, yeah.
Am I batting?
I am batting.
You're batting. Okay.
I'm fielding. Good luck.
You bat next.
But anyway, the thing that I was gonna say is I tweeted about this. Is it was a video called how to dismantle the entire Star Wars universe in 60 seconds. And
How long was it?
It's a 13-minute long video.
So mission accomplished then.
Yeah.
Well, it's
yeah,
got to be
just-
over 10 minutes so you can put the mid-roll in there.
Right. Yeah. Of course. Yeah.
Hey Ryan, you're kind of behind in the count here.
Dude, you have no idea. The first two pitches came in and there was lag, so they teleported from Rob's hand. If any human being can react at that speed, by all fucking means.
Hey, Austin, you're up to bat, and you're up to bat.
I did that on purpose.
Oh, wait,
Oh, wow.
I have to aim with the control stick?
Yeah, well, it auto aims.
Your man
but-
looks old.
Look, there's only like 6 faces in the game. And if you have hair that is beyond mid-length, it has to be dreads. So
Okay.
Did you up the
There's timing on
shoulders?
this.
you can't up the shoulders. Like
Aw.
there's 3 body types.
Okay, I never customized, so I didn't know.
Everybody is a reasonable approximation of what they look like. My chin might be a little too large.
Oh, bless you.
Hey!
Oh, I
kid.
walked him.
All right.
Wow.
He knew he was
See,
too dangerous. I couldn't risk
That's why you
that.
get blasted. Is Austin learned this game immediately,
Yeah.
and it's all over.
Oh, he's pitching to
Alright,
himself.
Yeah,
Wait,
don't
how do
even
I
worry about stealing.
Okay. But do I like, Wait, I want to steal. No one's on second right now.
Look, buddy.
Oh, that's going to be caught.
It is
Yeah, baby.
Good catch, good catch. I agree. Like the saga of the lion pride existing was
It still
It's
exists.
ironic.
well, yeah, even like 4 years ago, I was like, yeah, I don't really want to do that because it's like it's socially manipulating your audience and feeling like they're part of something, and thus, it gives you a financial compensation for manipulating them like that. And then people were like, do it, and I was like, all right. And then it's like, I'll have you know, I'm doing it ironically, but this is
Oh, no.
rolled in. so-
Seriously?
Oh no, they figured out how to field.
Oh no.
Wait, my guy ran and I didn't tell him to run.
Yeah, it's because there was a guy already on first.
If you're
No,
batting,
he ran to third, I mean.
yeah. If you're batting, the
Oh.
other player is base running.
This is
So
2
I-
outs.
I
Okay.
Oh.
I
So,
controlled him.
plays
there.
on
And I-
second.
How do I press a button to say run to a base, please?
You would press the
LB.
well, LB is all run, which is going to get you into some trouble on occasion. See, what you also want to do is not swing at that,
No.
but sometimes it works
Fucking
out
hell.
perfectly regardless.
I didn't know what happened there. I thought he tagged the bag and he didn't.
You
Yeah.
press the
No, I know what
you
I...
press the D-pad of the direction you want the person to run. So
Can
if they're
I-
on first and you want them to go to second, you hit up.
I'm just gonna manager out over there. If he hits like over there, just go for the out. They have 2 outs. At first,
Well, I know. I
is what
intended to in the first place. I just fucked up.
Okay, all right, yeah.
Where am I in the scale of irony with the rock quarry? Because I don't know anymore. Does anyone know?
I think you
Is
guys
it
are both.
is it serious now?
I think you're serious, right?
Am I
Don't you
serious
say-
now?
When someone subscribes, you say like send out balloons to welcome them to
Yeah,
the
I think
quarter.
it's cute because the balloons go up in chat, but I just think it's fun. But is that... I'm post-irony?
Well, I think like you guys both have been doing it for so long that it is
I
sort
kind of
of
just forgot.
it's just you're just kind of doing it now.
I guess
I think I'm
am.
post-ironic. Like I tell people not to subscribe, and like 2 years ago, I'd tell them not to
They
subscribe
won't stop.
for reverse psychology. Now I'm like actually do it and
Oh,
force me to
jeez.
move to a different industry.
I don't-
It's safe.
You didn't throw. Okay, you didn't
Okay.
tell me I have to like hold the button and there's
You
like
don't
a
have
meter.
to. You can hold it to build a meter, but you can also just tap it.
All right.
But holding is good. That you want to power throw, but you don't want to hold it too long. I was just trying to simplify the.
Who's pitching? Ryan
I
is?
am pitching.
Okay.
So you know,
It
watch these
doesn't
down
matter.
insides.
I got it.
Yeah, all the pitches
Oh,
are by the
fudge.
hands.
Is he gonna catch this automatically?
Yes.
Yeah.
When it's that
Although,
close,
if
you
it-
don't have to auto-control them or don't have manual
Yeah.
aiming.
If it goes through the seam though, you can control the outfielder by just moving the control stick, and you kind of need to because they're faster if you're controlling them.
You can also dive for things, but I forget what it is, like right trigger or something.
God damn it.
Well, it's only
Oh.
fair that he knows the buttons.
No. I'm
Oh.
saying, God damn it, I'm striking.
Living rent free.
Why am I so bad? It's just so clearly all. Just mind-flooded myself to death.
You can complain about the docket if you want. It doesn't matter. The show's gonna bang. I already know. Like, I was talking to Mathis today, and I was like, we don't need to sell the NLSS. The NLSS sells itself. If
Yep.
it's trash, we get the same number of people watching. If it's good, we get the same number of people watching. That's
We're
not
like
bragging.
EA. Yeah.
We could have like we could have like the best show ever, and the next show we'd have the same viewer count. We could also have like a trash fire, and the next show will have the same viewer count.
They don't know it's bad until it's too late anyway.
Exactly. It's static. There's no choice.
Oh, look at that. It was a power hit, but it's still an out, unfortunately.
He knows how to play baseball. He threw it at first.
That was a good hit, though, Nick. It's a quality.
I wish it was a little higher, but thank you anyway.
Yeah.
The only reason I put the first one is because I didn't know like there was like a hold meter, and I didn't realize.
Yeah.
Up the bat. Is you? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm pitching.
So it's like the first time through, it's like I bat odds, you bat evens. Second time through, it's switched.
Does it do that with pitching too?
Yeah, so you'll pitch next inning.
All right.
And
Then
I'll
was it
field.
just like you pick the pick and pick the pitch and you throw it?
You'll
It's
figure.
fine. Yeah, it's
All right,
pretty easy.
All right.
Pitching's the easiest thing in the game.
Yeah. But the mind games of pitching, that's the hard part. Whoa, what the
Oh, some
fuck?
lag
Yeah,
there.
lagged a little bit. That was
It's a teleport. That's okay.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I mean, what are we playing today? We're playing Goldeneye in London?
Yeah, Goldeneye's coming. It's a banter-focused docket.
And it's a low-pressure docket for the most part, except for London.
Yeah. I'm still saying we could try Black Wake. That'd be bantery.
I don't know.
Someday. Someday.
I'm still waiting for somebody to take, the journey of 1,000 games starts with a single step.
Oh, I don't want to review that one. That's bullshit. That was
It
insane.
was actually intended to be inside, so the ref is kind of bullshit in this game sometimes, or the ump rather. They'll call stuff that doesn't make sense sometimes.
Oh, so it's just like real baseball.
Yes.
You can't complain about that when your team just won the Super Bowl.
Every team complains about the
I'm just saying, if the Houston Astros win the Stanley Cup, you can't complain for a year.
Oh, home
That's
run,
a
and that's a field
That's
goal.
a base hit right there.
That's a
Oh,
field
that's
goal.
hit Y,
That's a
hit
double.
Y, hit Y, hit Y, hit Y. Let's
Oh,
go.
no,
hit
don't
Y.
hit Y.
Yeah, you got it. You
Okay,
got
hit
it.
X, hit
I
X,
have to hit
X,
Y when
hit
you're
X.
batting?
Yeah, you control the base runners. It's like, you
Okay.
ever see Pacific Rim?
No.
Okay.
Really?
Excited to hear about this one.
It seems kind of like what, in Pacific Rim, you gotta like one person controls the left leg, one person controls the right leg.
okay,
Kinda
yeah.
like that.
I really kind of feel like I'd rather I was in control of my own batter after he hits. It just
Yes.
makes more sense in my head.
It does, and also I'm watching these pitches, and I haven't had to field like this whole inning until then, and it's just like, oh right, I have to do
Yeah,
something.
you just forget.
Yeah.
Let me hit you with something though. What if you have a runner that you batted onto third and a runner that you batted onto first, and then you're batting? How do you control all that?
Once you've ran, you're off. I'm just saying the one you're currently batting with. After that, they go into the pool of runners. That makes sense.
Oh god, wait.
Well, you
where
just
are my
said it.
buttons?
Boom
Right stick.
value of runner at third is true, and
That's not how that works.
Wait, yeah, this is not as easy as you made it out. to be.
Right stick chooses the pitch, and then
Wait, missed? What did I miss? You guys
Yeah, you
lied
did.
to me. There's a lot of
gotta
those
try
shit
to
going
get
on
the
here.
cursor over top of where the thing is placed. A is like a normal throw, and then X is a power throw, which is the only thing you should ever use. If you don't throw, they give you an automatic ball, just like real baseball.
Rob, can you knock out an update to this game in Playmaker by next week so we could have some improvements?
that'd be really easy, honestly. So
My
just-
brain cannot handle this right now.
Patch
just
it
like
right through to
coding-
Steam.
coding God now.
Just
Why do I
put
keep
it into
missing?
the Steam exe.
You got to use the left stick to put the thing on top of the thing that comes up after you commit to the pitch.
Solid
Sorry.
hit.
Actually, so mad. Yeah, it's easy. There's just like 8,000 things you have to press when you pitch.
It's not,
easy.
once you figure it out, you got
You'll
it.
have
Just
it
take some-
within this game. You'll be fine.
I mean,
Take
you
some
played it.
millisecond.
It works like any baseball video game. It's the same,
Oof.
Just sitting them down.
Oof. Not a chance.
No.
Oh, why?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
You missed!
She turns like a snail.
Yeah.
You ever seen
don't-
snails turn? They turn really fast, actually.
They didn't do enough of those like suicide sprints in high school. These guys, like, they're fast once they get going, but their acceleration is terrible.
Oh!
How high is it? That might be
have
over.
been- Yeah.
No! Oh!
That would have been 2 runs if I hadn't tried to steal there.
That's okay. We tied it up.
Yeah. Good shit. Good
Damn,
home.
that was right on the edge.
It's a little BM, you know. These
This
it's like
guy's gonna talk about BS.
What's the 6th pitch he's ever thrown? You guys are like, oh, I can't believe we hit it out of the park.
Because I consider Austin to be an equal pretty much in every game we play, if not better.
That's true. Yeah.
Why are you laughing?
I'm just saying, he's playing his tutorial, you know, when you beat up on the dummy
Ryan.
in the training round, you don't go, I crushed
I'm
that
impressed
dummy.
I got a home run. It's like the 5th one I've ever gotten.
Doesn't it get hot in the summertime in your house because of how made of glass it is?
There's no windows in my office. I didn't call Austin a dummy. I call him a training dummy. By the 4th inning, he'll be like the 3rd boss in Wizard of Legend.
Yeah.
Oh, that was in?
I think I got it now.
Rip.
Well,
Well, that's it. It's over.
all right. Good game.
Yeah. Well, okay, so now we got 2 innings in, so now the next game, Austin is not allowed to be on Ryan's team, and we're good.
I actually wish you could... Oh, I'm Austin this time. This homer's for you.
All right.
You never swing on pitch 1, though.
He's right.
Pitch 2, you just fucking crank it. Nah, 2 on the hands. Come on, give me a respect pitch. This one's getting out of here.
Make him feel it in his wrist.
Nah.
Dude, just walk
Behind
him.
here, Rob.
Just walk him. He won't know what to do.
Oh, that's high. That's real high.
Yeah,
too high.
that is a off the hands, inside, pop fly.
I love when they're like, don't bother me. I'm going to catch this. Just get away.
NL, for this inning, can you please go into graphics and turn ass physics to insane? Now, I don't believe that really exists, but I gotta look. Like,
I wouldn't even mind if they debated you on that, because it's worth knowing.
It just drops the back right out of their dumpers and they drag.
apparently does not exist.
Okay.
All right.
But I did turn crowd density to 0 just to see what would happen.
Oh, it'll be like WWE.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, where it just gets weird.
It'll be like being at a Canucks game in March.
Oh! How many games is hockey, like how many games is in the hockey season?
82.
Oh, that's too
A lot. It's not as bad as
yeah.
basketball, though.
Yeah, it's 4.
It's not as bad as
actually
a lot of
2 more
sports.
than basketball.
Yeah. Oh, so it is literally as bad as
That's-
basketball.
That's out, huh?
No, it's not out of here.
It is out of here. Oh, well, all right. It's only a single homer. It's not a big deal.
Oh, basketball's 82? Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. Well, baseball is like 160 something, right?
162, yeah. All right, no pressure, Austin, but it's me.
All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to sub in the 3rd inning. That seems fair.
I'll allow it,
Yeah.
being that I'm on your team.
Yep.
So is this pitcher better?
He's
Well,
The
craftier.
new quarterback of the New York Jets, in case you didn't know.
Yeah. I don't know if you noticed the name, Austin, but this is the Darnold.
Do we have anybody with a sidearm on our team?
Keeps telling me late.
I wish.
Because sidearm fucks me up when I'm batting. And if you can do left-hand sidearm, that's the worst.
What? That was not fair. Actually, beating me in the back of the helmet there. It's pretty BM.
Seems fair to
Referees,
me.
dude.
Oh yeah.
Good
I
inning.
don't think I'm going to be a star at batting, to be honest.
Dude, yeah, it takes a little while. I'd say the same thing to Mouth, you know? The more you strike out, you want to take a big bite, you got to make a big cut.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a steak. You got to do those power swings.
Could you guys please explain the rules of baseball? Every time you play this game, I feel so lost. No, I think they're being serious. The goal is to get home runs, get your batters around all 3 bases and back to home plate again. And you're safe if you get to the base before they tag you, or in some cases they force you out. You get 3 outs, 3 strikes, you're out. I mean, this is not going to be a very good explanation, to be honest. But jump in at any point if anybody thinks they can do better.
That's a strike.
That thing
All right,
just
Robbie.
curved right back into the center.
That's bull and hockey.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, basically every time a guy goes around the bases, it's a point. You get a point.
Right.
That's
Other
the basic.
females think of like, what if the elevator stops and stuck with the 3 big dudes in an elevator with a bunch of food, and like, who would be the one who's gonna protect me?
Whoa!
I can't hear anything Kate's saying.
She said if she was in the elevator and there were 3 large dudes in there.
There are 3 large dudes right now.
What do you mean right now? Like in our apartment?
No, in the elevator.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah, it did happen. But like, what if I get trapped in the elevator for 24 hours? Like, who do I ask for help? You know.
Why do you need help?
Why are they missing?
Yeah.
Why have to press a button to catch?
No, it's throwing a little too far, a little too hard.
If you get into
This
the
is falling
red
apart,
bar,
dude.
then you're
Those
right,
bad
Nick.
news bears.
So if the elevator stops, you just press
No!
the button
Why?
that has a bell on it, and then they'll come and get you.
Then they'll give you YouTube videos sometimes.
Martial law is not gonna set in that elevator in like an hour.
It might.
Well, is it just me who think that?
I mean, here's the thing: it's probably not gonna make you feel any better, but I mean, they could just kill you while the elevator is running as well. You know?
True.
And then
Like they-
scurry up into the top.
No!
Like Ethan Hunt's.
Yeah.
What I would do right off the bat is, as soon as the elevator gets stuck, share the food.
Martial
you're
law
like-
is a character in Tekken.
Exactly.
Martial law.
I don't think she needs to be worried. I don't think a lot of bad things happen in elevators.
You're telling me, man.
Well,
Even like there was that one guy in New York, he got stuck in the elevator like Friday night. He was working late and he was stuck there
Oh,
till
right,
Monday
yeah.
or something like that. The dude, I mean, he shit a couple of times, but so
Yeah,
what?
that happens.
You know?
That's life. Shit
I would have
happens.
climbed out through the top and shit up down.
You
on
probably would have died.
Yeah.
Would you try to climb the cables or some shit, or look for a ladder?
No. Although I mean, I don't know. If I'm in there for all weekend, I might like try, but I probably wouldn't succeed.
That'd be exciting.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it wouldn't be like, it would be annoying and very unpleasant if you were stuck in an elevator for like 2 days. You'd be messed up for sure.
Yeah.
But like once you got out, you'd be like, okay, I'm gonna drink like a couple gallons of water and take a really long sleep. Like I'm not coming into work on Monday, but you get over it. I
Something
imagine.
catastrophic would have to have happened for you to be trapped any longer than 2 days.
Yeah, I think it was like a long weekend, and
If
plus there was a hurricane, and you know the building was said to be demolished on Monday.
Oh, no.
Oh yeah, that sounds good. If so, are elevator doors the kind of thing that they're only locked from the outside? Like if I climbed up to the elevator door, could I pull it open?
I think you can pry it.
Yeah.
You might need a tool, though.
Well, you need the tool from the outside, right? Like
Yeah.
you put the little.
It
metal
seems
rod
really
in
strenuous to try and get it open from what I've seen, but I've never done it myself.
there. Yeah.
I've only seen it in movies, so like
Yeah.
You'd know more about elevators than I would, Rob.
I don't.
I've seen some horrible videos of elevators like in China where I imagine the safety regulations aren't as tight where the
Little
elevator.
racist, but sure, I'll allow it.
I mean, it's just true.
Oh, you know everything there is to know about the Chinese elevator regulatory body?
I'm just saying, every time I see a video of an elevator crashing down to the floor and killing a person, it always happens to be in China.
I will say, I've
Dang.
seen a lot of people die in Chinese escalator accidents.
Mm.
That
Yeah.
seems to happen like once a year.
This is the
never
shoelaces and they get turned into ground mincemeat.
I don't know, sometimes they just like fall and get sucked in.
Oh,
It's
no,
messed up.
no!
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
there'd
like
be little
never good.
strips.
It's pretty messed up. Like, I think it's also like, you know, they have so many cameras on at all times that whenever anything bad happens, there's always footage.
Yeah. Like in Russia.
Yeah,
Getting
exactly.
mulched up into freaking stairs has got to be one of the worst ways to go in a modern day society.
I wouldn't like it. Yeah.
Yeah, I would definitely like actually rather waste away slowly. You know, most things you're like, oh, that would be a bad way to die, but you know, at least it's sudden. This one is like some actual final destination.
Yeah, it's surrounded by people staring and screaming as you watch your legs turn into nothing.
Yeah, it's like they could at least let me die in peace.
Would you rather?
Vancouver is gonna be the first Canadian
Oh,
city
damn.
to make a styrofoam package to be illegal
Mm.
in cup. So I got to
Good to know.
Oh, thank you.
Can we get like a room mic for Kate? I can never hear what she says.
Would you guys rather? Oh, that's a strike. Would you guys rather be grinded up by an escalator or like eaten slowly over the course of multiple hours by a tiger?
Grind it up by an escalator.
Yeah, I mean, I probably would too.
Ozin laughed. He's not dead. He's just.
Look, I'm just learning a new game. All right.
Yeah.
Wait, how would the
got it.
tiger not kill you quickly?
They do that. They'll eat you up real slow for
Well,
hours.
like
the-
break your leg or something first, and then
Yeah.
just take a inch by inch, row by row.
Oh my god. I thought they would go for the jugular because they want you to be floppy like a ragdoll so they can climb, go up a tree with your body.
I think sometimes they do stuff like that.
So I think very likely the tiger would be the less painful of the two. That was a perfect shot. Oh, I should have taken that.
Dude, like being killed by an animal is definitely one of the worst ways to go because it's like clumsy.
Yeah.
Like have you seen Grizzly Man?
No?
No.
Werner Herzog, like.
Oh yes, yeah.
Brian?
I stopped it.
What was that?
I
It
stopped it
just
with my
bounced
face.
off of him. I've never seen that.
Oh man.
Oh, dude, you gotta sub the picture. He's getting. Mathis is throwing beanballs out there. Hit Y, hit Y, hit Y, hit Y.
Don't hit Y. Don't do it, Austin.
Hit Y.
Just don't do it.
Why? Okay. Why? What am I doing?
Yeah, and then change Mathis to Hafu Hafu by pressing X on Mathis and then going down to Hafu Hafu. and
Hafu
pressing A.
Hafu.
I don't. Oh, there's Mathis. X. And then go to Hafu Hafu. All right.
There you go.
Don't do
And then
it.
am I done? Just press B.
Yeah, you're good to go. Now you got a fully juiced picture out there.
Oh,
I do not
okay.
confirm, acknowledge, or substitute.
I don't want a
But yeah,
juiced one.
Grizzly Man is like, you
Why
know,
can't I pitch?
because Rob's doing a step out to freak you out.
Oh.
It's
Oh, it's a sidearm.
So fast, the sidearm.
guy.
God damn it.
He goes and lives with these Kodiak bears in Alaska, and he's like, the bears
Yeah.
are so friendly as long as you never show them any sign of weakness. And then I guess, you know, showed them a sign of weakness one day, and they murdered him and also his girlfriend,
Oh.
Yeah.
which is definitely like, this is extremely callous, but it's definitely like one of those guys where if I was a young single man, I would be like, this guy's got a girlfriend and he lives in Alaska among the bears?
It's amazing that these Chads get these women when I'm so much more deserving. Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
wasn't it-
there's high quality audio of them getting mauled, and then like his ex-girlfriend has the footage. Werner Herzog like listens to it and is like, Jennifer, you must destroy this. Promise me you will never listen to this footage. It's like, yeah, it's pretty, like, it's baller. It's a feel-good story of the summer.
It's pretty sad.
I've seen it twice. The movie is amazing.
It's a
but
good movie, yeah.
The dude is obviously a fool.
Well, wasn't the whole thing was like he was a guy that thought he was more of like a survivalist, you know, kind of guy than he was, and just kind of decided to go out into the woods without.
That's the Into the Wild guy. Emil Hirsch.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I'm thinking- you're right. Yeah.
Wow. That'll work. There's absolutely lyrics there.
You make my heart fly.
Wild guy. You should really bring a map. No, it's
Again?
actually bad. I was wrong. I thought it was gonna be good, but it was horrible. Yeah, but that's the guy who didn't bring. He was like he hitchhiked to Alaska, and then people along the way were like, "Hey, you want like some jerky and a map?" And he's like, "Nah, that's cheating." And then you know, it's a sad story, but it is also like, come on.
I mean, he's right. It is cheating. So, you know, at least he died upholding his code.
Yeah, it's like I would have rather died at that point.
Oh god, I got
No,
a
you got it.
base.
You got it. Yeah, no laming, exactly.
Remember
things where
when
you're like-
Ryan said he could fight a bear despite the fact they can't fall backward? I do remember that.
I said I had a 5% chance.
You're not gonna beat a bear. 0%.
It's nowhere near 5%.
I
Yeah.
don't know if you know how low 5%.
I 100%. Yeah, that means 1 in 20 times you're gonna win against the bear.
Yep.
That's not. Maybe 1 in 1,000 times.
What's the difference?
There
Who's
was
base
a,
running there? Get that guy to work out because
there
he
was
doesn't run fast
a
enough.
moment with Doctor Strange where they calculated some odds, and I think that's about
Yeah.
the odds that Ryan would have.
You think I have a 1 in 14 million chance of killing him?
I honestly, yeah, that seems more realistic
That's
than 1
idiotic.
in 20. 1 in 20?
Does a bear even live for like 14 million seconds? It could just have a heart attack while we're fighting. That's got to factor in like somewhere
Does
in
that
there.
have to factor in?
I feel like the odds of a spontaneous bear heart attack are considerably lower than 1 in 20.
I mean, that like a branch could fall off a
Obviously,
tree.
they're lower than 1 in 20. I'm just saying they might be higher than 1 in 14 million.
Fuck. Why is our team so slow?
Yeah, this is a slow team.
Up the speed stat, please.
Yeah, I should.
It doesn't matter. You can't hit Corey's pitches. They're too fast.
I don't know
You're
how to
right!
hit any pitches at all.
Oh my god, that's a
It's-
power hit too.
It's true though, bears can't fall backwards, so that does. What?
No one was on base. The first baseman
Yeah.
ran to get the ball, and the pitcher was like, "I don't need to take the base."
Plus, that guy was pretty speedy.
Pretty silly.
I mean, I'll take a single.
Oh, you got it. You got it.
Oh, right to him.
It's all right.
I
Take
go
the
double
easy
play.
route.
I mean, I didn't see second baseman. He wasn't on second base.
Rob, we gotta hang in.
Second baseman moves over between the first and baseline in order to cover the infield gap. Austin.
This is our final
The camera
chance.
needs to be zoomed out more.
No!
On my screen.
It's okay, you got this.
That's a strike. I didn't want to hit that strike anyway.
Yeah, it's not your pitch.
No!
Oh, damn it. Good game, good game.
Oh, wait, that's the end? Oh, it was fine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
5 innings.
five inning.
Wild kick.
That was a good game. That was fun.
Yeah, it was a good game. It was.
Good one.
I don't
We
think.
crushed you in the E department too.
Oh, I did get a hit. When the fuck did I get a hit?
Yeah.
You got to hit somewhere in there.
2 hits, 3 strikeouts. That was fun.
I told you, Corey. He throws lasers. They're beams of light.
They are. Those were pretty intense. They were very fast. They tripped me up.
So yeah, like that dude gets mauled by a bear, and you can like hear him dying for like a long
I
time.
really don't want to see that or hear that.
That's not good.
I mean, they don't show the audio in the movie, which is a bit of a misnomer, I guess, to begin with. They don't display the audio in an auditory sense.
You know
You know what I mean?
I'll
You can't
accept
hear
this.
it.
I mean, I was mostly just like.
Oh, we gotta be this
like-
team, right?
Like changing radios.
I mean, I'm not gonna say no.
Oven dogs.
I think that says overdogs
the
as opposed,
overdogs.
not the oven dogs.
I prefer it to be the oven dogs. To be honest with you.
Those defense stats are not the best, but speed's up. I'm all right with it. Let's give it a shot.
Oh, we're gonna hit our home runs.
Oven dogs.
Your team's RP level's off the charts. They're really into it.
They love LARPing. Where's my
We gotta remember to sub people though, because I always forget that, and Rob's usually the one that remembers, so we gotta remember.
Yeah.
I'm talking to
I
Austin.
mean, that seems good too.
Subbing is important.
Yeah, you need to tell me to do. I feel like pitching. No one's gonna get hit on me ever again.
Every
Just,
time
you know.
we get a pitcher up, we gotta go, do we sub this? And then
And
we
then
go, okay.
I'm never gonna get a hit. I think because I still don't understand how hitting works.
If the stats are blinking red, you gotta.
I just
you
don't
gotta
see them
change.
for some reason. I can't seem to see them.
If the stats are red, your pitcher's dead.
Yeah.
There you go. I was looking for like a Rudy Giuliani in there.
A mnemonic device.
Yeah,
A moron
I call it a
device.
Rudy
A
Giuliani.
moronic device.
Well, do you know that when like many years ago, he went on television when there was like a water shortage, and he was like, "If it's yellow, let it mellow. If it's brown,
flush it down." Yeah, I've heard that.
Yeah.
Wasn't Rudy Giuliani Bill Cosby's daughter in the Cosby Show?
Yeah. Yeah, you got it.
What do you think is the most moronic device? Anybody have any ideas?
Probably that. Did you guys get that email about the prostate massager for gamers?
The one Mouth made?
That's still under NDA, so I can't answer.
What is it? Well, okay, explain this to me. I'm curious now.
I got an email that was like, "Hey gamers, you want to like pump buckets? Check out our prostate massager."
Why does it have to do? What makes it a gamer?
Welcome to this industry.
What did it look like?
I didn't like open the email really.
I want to know what it looked like. Is it not a dick?
That's an email I didn't respond to because I decided I don't want to receive anymore.
Does it hook up to RGB in my computer case? Like, I want to see rainbows glowing through my balls.
Does it happen every time? I probably should have went for the double play.
It's, double plays are like overrated. It's like, who needs 2 outs?
I don't know if you're blaming me or if you're actually being supportive. It's hard to tell. Yeah, like, can you hook it up to the Twitch API and make it so that every time they donate bits, I get to cum buckets?
That'd be dope.
Really?
Oh
like,
no, it wouldn't actually.
You can link it up to anything if you got the ability, by all means.
Yeah, I would say that was the right call. Good run. Is it possible if the light's bright enough and you put something up your ass, you can see it through your balls?
Oh my God, I can't close my windows. Oh my God.
I feel like probably not.
I don't know if there's like enough meat in the way.
I mean, I guess if it's bright enough, yeah. I mean, if you put like,
if you like, completely like cauterize your inside.
If you put like molten lead in there, you probably could,
Oh, your entrails would burn? Yeah, I don't want my entrails to burn. I was just curious. I wasn't trying it. It's one of those streams.
You could just get like a tattoo if you really wanted to like display a pattern on your.
No, I wanted to see if I could make my balls do a rainbow.
I love rainbow balls. Really?
Risky call, but yeah, it worked out.
I was not expecting the greed there. To
Austin's very aggressive with his base running.
Yeah. These guys are fast boys, so I gotta use their fast boy.
Yeah, you're right. Actually, play to the strengths.
I hate fast teams. Actually, Ryan plays with fast teams in the fucking tournament.
Oh, that's an easy one.
Thank God there's only 2 outs, because it's like if we had 3 outs from that earlier double play.
Are you really? I mean, you've given up what? How many hits have you given up so far? And you're blaming me?
I grounded him out into a double play.
You're blaming me for the 6 hits.
It's fine.
Oh, it's fine.
Oh, it dropped.
He's in. Yeah. Another one for the overdogs.
No, chat, you know what? Don't listen to Ryan. You don't get to say Rob here. This is literally not my fault here. How many hits has this guy given up so far?
How many errors do you have?
0, actually.
Well, from the statistical standpoint, but from anyone with the double-digit IQ and up.
That's all right. We had a good inning.
We give some, just,
you know what? You pitch all field. I'm much happier
They're
with this
falling
already.
apart. We've broken their spirit already.
What's your ERA already, Ryan?
5 hits in one inning?
Dude, I'd pitch every. I think I like the pitching a lot.
It would have been
Ryan's batting
in the inning if the double play had happened.
Good eye.
Okay.
God, went right down the middle.
Yeah. It's not a sin to let a strike go by. Okay, that's disrespectful. Disrespectful pitch. Incredibly disrespectful. I think I would have walked on that one.
Easy out. Yeah.
Maybe.
No, it was in the box.
I don't know.
Well, I mean, I intended it for it to be just slightly over the line on the inside of the box.
Oh, that
Foul ball.
That's not a strike.
Oh, it's
Whatever,
totally
not
a strike.
I want to hit anyway.
Okay.
Ah, tits.
Sorry, it's a long game.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
got
5
time.
innings, long game.
Wrong game. We got time.
We got time. It's a
Yeah,
little-
Atlanta came back from like 6 runs downs in the 9th the other day.
Yeah, there
It's
you go.
Are
called
you
the
talking about a regular
Anaros.
season baseball game?
Yeah.
Turn on your game system, sit back, and enjoy the ride. Stressing from a level you can't pass? Relax. Anaros has you covered, taking you closer to that Super O for a flawless victory every time. Oh, Super O! Super
It's
O!
coming down. It's coming down.
Oh, geez, I don't see any Ryan ... dots in chat. That's weird. I wonder what's that about. That's very weird.
We're fucked.
Morale's way too low.
You know what? Whenever I'm on Ryan's team in anything, it's just immediate flaming of me.
Fuck.
Yeah, that one's dropping.
Sorry.
You're good. You're good. We don't need any pressure. We're good.
Okay.
Rob has no unity? Excuse me? Flaming me on the first plate is my bad?
I'm trying to figure out this power swing shit.
Yeah, I'm still not quite there either.
Keep
As just evidenced, obviously.
the hate is making him stronger. Pitches are gonna be unhittable pretty soon.
I can pitch just fine. It's just the fielding
Keep
that I
putting it
can't.
outside. Keep putting it outside.
Austin's learning
Put this
is
one outside, too.
exponential compared to my own.
Why is that a pop-up? I predicted it
Was the-
perfectly.
I threw it at your hands.
Was the cursor slightly too low?
I don't know.
I mean, I think it
maybe.
works like that.
If you hook up the Anaros to this stream, I really can't be mad. Like, I can't police your orgasms. It's only when you
No,
want me
you wish
to,
you
like, if you want me to contribute, like send you a picture of my feet or something like that. That's when it's too far.
Yeah, you
You're
gotta put your
getting
socks
blocked,
on.
mister.
Is it really called an Anaros?
Anaros.
It's
It works out your
terrible
anaros.
Like, if you wanted to jerk you right now, I can't stop you.
I can.
I just wish
By
you
all
would
means,
subscribe.
I recommend it,
Possible.
I'll stop you right now. That's low.
name. That's right.
Walk me, fucker. Do it, I dare you. Walk me. Oh! He didn't listen. He didn't.
I'm not gonna say that one was right down the middle, but that one was right down the
It
middle.
really was.
Oh man, no hits in that inning. Well, it's
It
weird.
was a battle of
I heard,
wits,
like,
and Robert
six-
won.
I heard 6 hmms come out, and I was just getting my.
No hits in that one. Huh.
You know that there's 2 parts to a hit. Like, I fielded 2 of those balls. By making no mistakes in the fielding, they became not hits. It's a collaborative experience.
He didn't walk me.
It's all right. Dan's going yard.
I believe, dude.
He's dead.
Yeah.
Use your hands. Use your
What on earth was that?
It's a fast hit.
I just saw your guy the other day, and he just took the ball to his face just to stop it. I don't know why we have such a non-loyal team.
I think he should just use his pans.
Oh, no.
I've pitched inside every time, and every time it's been a hit.
Good shit. Quality.
I haven't even been
See?
pitching strikes, and you're still
we
hitting them.
got-
I don't understand.
Third and first.
Working together, we can do anything, Ryan.
We got to break their
Talking
spirit
about
again.
You can do this. I believe in you. Oh, yeah.
Really?
The Unity's back.
I need to use power pitch. What the fuck's a power pitch?
Always
X,
pitch
I
with
told-
X. Always pitch with X.
I've been never pitching with X. Nobody said that.
I said it. You can go back. I said it.
Oh, no. Oh, baby. Yeah.
Oh.
Quality.
These motherfuckers are going to try and steal home. I know it.
No, it's too late.
Mal pulled it off once.
Well, didn't the game end last week because somebody stole home on me?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Something like that.
No, why did I swing on that?
I hate that that's out one.
Now that I know that apparently you have to use X, I will be the best
new
pitcher
game.
ever.
It's gonna make it a little harder, I'll admit.
Watch for
Justin
the
he's
stamina.
gotta get out of there.
Stamina's okay right now, but oh, all right.
Swapping pitchers.
Nope. I swapped
swapping the hitter.
Swapping batters.
But it was our pitcher.
Yeah.
Brother.
Two guys in love swap batters.
I don't know what that means.
You know, like pancake batter, but from your balls.
This is like, we're talking about snowballing here?
Oh, careful. Tag up.
Yeah. Yeah, we're good.
All right, that went well. Let's do that again.
Okay. What do we got up here? Oh, no power on Mr. Nick.
Yeah, I
he's a
know.
contact batter. Nice. Not nice, but still.
You gotta throw that first.
A fielding error.
You gotta throw that first.
I just saw he was closer. I thought third was the easy play.
Easy Bears.
That wasn't
Rob's
an easy
going
rare.
yard.
That was a moderate rare.
Full redemption. Nah.
Still make me feel, honestly. Like, I'll just pitch. the whole
Fielding is
time.
also my weak point.
Yeah.
Not my pitch.
Just floods me.
Not my pitch. Strike, not my pitch.
Rob has a thing where if you tell him the proper play, he'll not do it. So if we tell him plays when he fields, he'll do the opposite.
So
Nah.
if you say throw to first, that's the quick way to get me to throw to second.
Nah.
Just strike him out.
Sit me.
Whoa!
No.
That's dirty! Oh!
I gotta ask this infielder or outfielder why they're very slightly jogging.
What are you doing?
That's all right.
Why was they jogging? This is a professional baseball game. Get your running shoes on, outfielder.
What? You like ran him into an out, and then we're like, it's fine.
It's 5-3. Relax, dude. Jeez.
All right, we got to turn
Christ.
it up a little bit now.
Yeah, you didn't have to run him.
We're having a fine. We got 5 runs in that inning. Why do you gotta
His
do that?
Haneros was set too high.
Actually, fuck off, chat. Like, seriously. Like, go fuck yourselves. Seriously, like.
All right, this is the last time
Whatever.
we're playing this game on the friggin' show.
Why? It's
It's
fun.
real.
Stop
This
being
is
a dick,
whenever I
Chad.
play with your. This is whenever I play with you on the fucking team.
I was being Terry Francona. I said, we don't need to
Fuck,
run
right
into
into his
outs
glove.
deliberately. And we'll just, it's all good.
Oh, I'm rude in my chat? Well, you're getting fucking banned, mister.
Oh, no.
Goodbye. See you later.
I will say, when the clarion call came out for baseball, I went like, I thought it was a little tense last week, but maybe it's okay now. But
The last game was fun. I had a good time.
We don't have enough games. We can't keep losing them. This one's a fun one.
Yeah, I like this game.
Oh, you gotta send him to second.
Fuck, I forgot I was running. Oh, it's not a good time to lose my
I'm
focus.
just happy I finally hit the fucking ball, honestly.
Shouldn't have swung at that.
no, Austin's still in the refund window, so he's good.
Damn it.
It's fine, dude. I have to abide by my rule by not playing on your goddamn team. I can't play on your team.
All right. I appreciate the save, Kate.
Oh, got me.
Yeah, see,
Dirty.
it's easy to
Dirty.
forget.
Yeah, I know, I got it.
Thankfully, you
thought
get
he
like a
caught
2-second window on those.
He's going yard.
Is he?
None.
I believe in you.
You gotta throw me a strike on the first pitch because I never swing on the first pitch.
I don't believe you.
I never. You can ask chat.
Oh,
Is there a dive button?
R1 is jump straight up, and RT is a bit of a mixed metaphor. That's dive horizontally.
I can never remember
Sorry,
which is which.
I was fielding. Say that one more time. Dive is what?
Yeah, RB is jump straight up, and RT is dive horizontal.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
It's true, and it's so fucking annoying.
What is?
What's true?
I never swing on pitch 1, dude.
Yeah.
But people, they're saying it's stupid, but it's actually genius. Because even if they throw a strike, you force them to throw a pitch. So the pitcher's rotator cuff is getting torn off, and you're getting closer to greatness.
I like how you just told me how to dive, and I forgot. I pressed X.
It's the panic of the moment when you want to make the right play.
Yeah. Incredibly smart, good work. Thank you. I saw one person who agreed with me, and I'm going to choose to believe that that's the consensus opinion.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Hating that. Hating Manning.
That's okay.
I think you could have made that.
No.
Be sure to let Austin know that RB is to throw to the cutoff for fielding versus throwing all the way to the plate. Yeah, I keep forgetting that too.
That's LB.
Oh, Rumble Muffin said it, so I thought it was vetted
Rumble.
properly.
Why did I swing?
Because you wanted to hit it. Simple as that.
Oh!
I pressed it that time. She did not dive.
Sometimes it gets a little spotty, I'll admit.
Yeah.
There was not even an attempt at diving, and I pressed the RB button.
You know, sometimes you gotta try is the thing.
What was that?
Somebody wasn't looking at the screen. I think they might have been looking at chat. I found my moment. I tried to take it.
Although it's instant robs, even though that was you.
Robert!
You gotta,
What did I do?
you gotta take manual control sometimes.
Yeah, nobody said that. They said they'd catch it automatically,
I really
but apparently
can't
if the
second
ball's
If they're
too far,
within
you
a certain radius, yeah. You get a feel for it eventually, but I'm still not
one
there
at a
either.
time. I'm learning all these extra rules that were first openly admitted.
I'm trying to keep it like, you know, you only need the basics to start with.
Oh.
Just
No, that one. You can get me on the other one. That one, you're out of your mind.
Oh, come on. Whatever, that would have been a pop fly
Okay,
anyway.
got a little bit of a rough road to redemption here, but it's not unfeasible if we get like a grand slam or something.
The salami.
Is this guy a criminal?
What?
The
His name is
salami?
Robin Yu.
That was so high. I could have arrested it for weed. Get out of here.
Arrest it for weed. Do it. Sub out your dudes, man. See, then everybody starts telling me I should be subbing people. I didn't see the reason yet. Like next inning, yeah.
Your pitcher is very tired.
You do have a tired
What
pitcher.
qualifies vary? Because I feel like it's different for every person.
If the don't even look at the stamina bar, to be honest.
That's all I look at.
Like, no, you just look at if the stats are being lowered, then that's when I sub out. Doesn't matter.
You
if
might
it's
as
red or
well,
not.
really.
Yeah, like it's not like we're playing multiple games in the same season, so it doesn't hurt to just sub them once the stats.
The
are
real
going
question
down.
is why are these pitchers getting tired after 2 innings?
Yeah, for real. They're supposed to play 9.
If my starter can only play 2 innings, I'm getting a new starter.
Get him off the team. Somebody with a better speed stat. What are you doing? You're not even trying to pitch the ball. You're just throwing it everywhere. All right, I'll take that one.
Oh boy.
That's a lucky one for the fans to take home.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I really don't like that batter smiling as it said Mojo down across the screen.
I don't like that either.
Sometimes you just gotta laugh.
It's dirty.
Early.
Man, the hip movement on the batters is freaking me out.
He's really getting into it.
Lull him to sleep with your sweet hips.
So you should swap your pitcher out now because he's batting and he sucks. and you're gonna change him anyway.
I'm glad you said that slowly so that I could throw.
Well,
that
I didn't
pitch,
want to
be
mindful
honest.
them while they were batting. So.
No, I'm not saying it's positive for us.
I was trying to be nice to them.
Pitcher, substitute.
Yeah. Or you could leave him in. That's the other option.
Yeah, I mean, you could do that. I'd like that.
Their Mojos is rattled. Give him a burrito. They appreciate that.
I don't like this guy's name.
David Diggler. He looks like a prepper. Hey.
Watching a lot of that Preppers, huh?
I watched another episode or two last night.
Are you actually fucking...
That's rough.
Wait, is that random?
I think so.
That's the dumbest thing.
Yeah, sometimes that's random.
There was no actual chance of screwing that play up.
Oh well.
You're actually doing it, huh?
This is what happens in baseball. Oh, if they're injured or they have low mojo, it happens more often.
All right, we got to start beating the shit out of them with our pitches. Get the whole team hit with a couple of pitches, and they won't be able to field shit.
Hey.
Oh yeah, our defense stats super low on this team also.
Give Mouth some respect.
Oh, that's a homer. It's a homer. Nice.
Well, how am I supposed to get it? It went outside the fucking fence.
Fourth spot in the batting order. You just keep throwing him balls.
Do I have to like climb over the fence to go get it now? This is ridiculous.
Nah, just one of the fans will throw it back.
Okay.
Oh, this pitcher's accuracy is apparently very low, so aiming it is apparently very difficult.
Oh.
It's a little late on that, unfortunately.
I can still get it.
What fans? Just listen. Listen to the roar of the crowd.
What? Not going where?
Eh.
Oh.
It's all right. It's all right. That's way outside.
Oh, that's
no. Rounder. It's all right.
apparently her ego hasn't been so eviscerated that she can't feel the hot grounder. Get one meatball right down the middle. Not too low.
I think that was a meatball.
That was right down the middle.
It's too low. It's too low. Now that's just again insulting.
He gave you what you asked
You know
for.
what? More power to you.
Error. Mojo.
Don't
Bad
drop
mojo.
it.
Error.
Oh!
I mean, I guess I probably should have went for second there, but
No.
oh, titties.
Last inning.
Elroy action.
Yeah.
I need like one home run so I don't feel terrible about myself.
Are you batting?
No.
No. I'll give you a home run pitch, but you gotta hit it off.
No, don't. I don't want that. That's patronizing.
You still gotta swing, you know?
No, because if I hit it, it's like, oh, good job, you're not an idiot. And if I,
wouldn't
don't
do
hit
that.
it, it's like, good job, you're an idiot. There's no winning there.
I would not do that. I'd just say it's still batting practice. You know?
Good job, you're an idiot.
You can't stop me. I'm giving you some meatballs.
No, don't give me a meatball.
Here comes the meatball.
Don't do it.
Who's a good meatball? Oh, a little fast for you.
Talking to him like he's Ruka?
Ever talk to me like that ever again.
Oh,
That was a pretty strong hit.
Yeah, I gave it to him.
All right.
We have fun here.
This is the comeback right here. 7-run comeback.
I mean, it could happen, honestly.
The Braves did it. There were 6 runs down like 2 nights ago.
You talking about a regular season baseball game? Oh, dirty.
Wait, is this the 5th inning?
Yeah.
Oh, what am I doing with Dapper out there?
I was gonna say.
Harry needs a save.
Oh. It says Corey. It doesn't say Harry.
It's the hardest save of his life.
He's so fast.
Okay. Now that's disrespect.
Corey's got 2 pitches.
He's got 2 pitches, but they're so fast. Oh, that was close. You were on the ball on that one.
I threw it immediately. I never
paying
stopped the
attention at
steal,
all.
man.
I do not understand the power swing at all.
All right, you know what? You got cojones. I didn't think you did.
Yeah.
That was a cojone test.
Oh, dude, walk these bases loaded.
Ah.
All right.
There you go.
All right, let's
Most contentious
second round.
win
Let's
I've
go
ever
again.
had. Fucking a win.
Just a
I want to
nice-
say good game, but there was so much BM coming from the other team. I don't know.
There's not BM.
4 hits, 4 RBIs. Did terrible, apparently.
Good,
Yeah, we
good
can never play
attempts,
together.
our team. We
Can
did all
never
right.
play together again. We only won 10-3.
You know what? If I just actually just mute you on Discord while we play it on the same team, we'll be fine. It'll be all right.
Can I play devil's advocate for a second?
Yeah, no
Okay, yeah,
laming.
hit me. Hit me.
I don't know if I can do it without laming. So maybe I'll just shut my mouth. We'll be back in 3 minutes to play some Goldeneye. Yeah, Corey, hop on. Why not? Get a little pickled ginger on the show. See you in 3 minutes.
No laming.
Is Corey a ginger?
You know what? To be honest with you, I wouldn't know.
Yeah, it would be really hard to find out, to be honest.
Gonna have to ask him to show me his
Maybe.
pubic hair.
Yeah.
It's the only way to tell.
There's
Not
no
how
way
that
to
works,
know.
I think.
That's how it works.
Don't think that's how it works.
Your pubes can be a different color.
Yeah.
Don't blonde people have blonde pubic hair?
No.
Nobody knows.
It doesn't work that way.
Well, I think some blonde people have blonde pubic hair.
Yeah, but it's not like a guaranteed.
Yeah.
Look, show me your dick. Look, there's one way to get this show back on track is to talk about something phallic.
I'm down for that.
You don't have a beard. You have like stubble, and everybody's stubble's the same color. It's just stubble
Not
color.
mine. Mine's every color.
Yeah, I'm kind of with you on that one. I'm with there.
With there.
With
I got
there,
some,
without there.
I got some brown, some black, some gray, a little red.
You got gray in there?
Corey, I do. Like 2 years ago, I was like, hey, I got a gray hair in my goatee. And then like a year later, I was like, I have like 40 gray hairs in my goatee.
It shocked me when I got my hair cut and then every other one was gray. I'm like, what the fuck? When did that happen?
Shit, man. I'm gonna get some great. I did know a guy who, like, at 1 years old, full head of white hair.
Was
Just
his
straight
name Albert Einstein?
up. Yep. That's his name.
Actually, there's a guy I went to high school with who started going gray when he was like 17. And it was sick because he was like a real Chad. And I was like, way to go, Chad.
Fucking
Your womanizing ways are over
Yeah.
now. then he got his degree with distinctions and has like a really good job and married a nice lady. Like some kind of bitch.
But my dad told me that the kids who bullied me would end up working in fast food for me.
The other thing is that he was like really nice.
Did you just lie about the whole story?
Yeah, you just kind of made that whole thing up, didn't you?
And then static electricity in his nose. I saw the spark, like, shit in his face. It's like, yeah!
Hello.
So good. Like,
Yeah.
wow.
Oh,
You'll
hello.
never trust us again.
Hello.
Hello. You were quiet.
I am quiet.
You're very quiet.
No, I think that's Corey.
Quiet's from Metal Gear Solid.
So I got this text from Verizon that says I can trade in my current phone for 50% off a new Android, but like I'm trying to figure out what the catch is.
It might be one of those ones from Detroit Become Human, and it might try to solve mysteries in your house.
Yeah, or it could be one of the ones from Dragon Ball Z.
And you might have to get married to it.
Find Dragon Balls? What do you do?
It might become your life partner.
Corey, you're so quiet.
Why am I quiet?
He's not quiet.
You're like a very little bit quiet.
He was not talking. Do you mean
I might
that?
have you cranked down 1 sec.
Just turn me up.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, I do be cranked down, yeah. I guess it was...
Yeah, he's at 100.
Become
for me.
turn.
Say something now. Say something now.
Something now.
Now.
I gotta crank you up still a little bit.
Crank it up.
Crank me up. Crank me up.
Crank
Crank
going.
it.
Crank it
By the way,
up.
Crank it.
I am not a ginger.
How do you know?
Clarify,
How do you know?
just to clarify. I mean, my pubes are gray, but
Oh,
they used to be. Okay.
You just went right there. Like,
honestly, I don't know. I mean, I believe it if you.
Could you
tell
imagine?
me. I mean, yeah.
Mine are electric blue.
They just...
boogie woogie woogie.
No, it's it's brown.
I wouldn't want like burning chemicals near my pubes, to be honest.
What?
Because of the dye.
Yeah, you know, like, I mean, like, I'm not gonna be able to bleach, turn any color unless I bleach them first.
Ah, I see. You gotta teabag the bleached. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want to be dipping my nuts in some bleach.
Get a little sizzle. That's how you know you're alive.
Are you guys good to join a server?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just have to scroll from friends list.
You can just go to the friends tab or whatever. On
Is
the,
there a friends tab?
uh-huh.
There is, yeah.
I don't see anyone in the friends tab right now.
Well, you will in about
There
5
it goes.
seconds here.
I don't see anyone.
I've done it.
It exists now.
There it
I got a question about shaving your balls, by the way.
Ooh, okay.
Let's do it. Let's have a whole segment.
Hold them
Let's do
down.
Psychologically, when you shave your balls,
I don't like it.
do
Yeah.
you feel a compulsion to shave them more often to maintain the relative hairlessness, or are you like, I'm good for a couple months, and then when it gets back up to like untamed status, that's when you take care of it?
Second one.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm in a long distance relationship, so it's pretty easy. for the second
No,
one for
why
me,
is it
you
always
know?
this level?
Yeah, we've not played any other level in months.
This one just says, it says there's no radar, but I believe the map does change. 24/7 Arsenal, no radar.
24/7 Arsenal. Sounds like it's only Arsenal.
Yeah, Arsenal.
That's
the
all
best
Ryan likes
game
to play
mode.
is Arsenal.
Oh,
Arsenal's the best game mode, in my opinion. Objectively.
It's fine.
Oh,
That's
Ban
no,
Smacker.
it
Ban
is
Smacker.
fine.
He tried to slap me. Ban
I
him.
have been scared to shave my balls for a very long time.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm
Ever
still
since-
scared.
Ever since
Tell
an
me
electric
why.
razor
There's
hit me.
no way you can shave your balls.
Tell me why.
Ain't nothing gonna shave my balls.
Tell me why.
Fortnite.
I never wanna shave my balls.
All right, yeah.
Let's shave our balls now.
Oh,
Shave my balls.
Well, I feel like there are some people who are like, we should, or not we, I guess, but they're like, just use the cream. I feel like I'd rather
Oh, no,
use,
yeah.
I'd rather use a sharp blade
Yeah.
because it's in my hand. Whereas
Nair
with cream, I don't know.
don't do that.
No, I mean, I'll go back to what I said earlier. I don't like the idea of putting burning chemicals on my
Yeah.
balls.
Yeah, dude.
I also used Nair for Men once, and it did not work. I don't know if I've just got particularly my shoulders.
Try
that
Nair
should
for
work.
women.
That should work.
Strong enough for a woman, gentle enough for a man.
I kind of wanted like the extra strength, so I figured I'll get the male version, which is obviously going to be better
Because of
and-
men's big muscles.
Extra
Get
strength.
hairless and a suntan.
Exactly.
See, when I picture extra strength Nair on my balls, I picture that dude that melts in RoboCop.
Yeah.
I don't want to think about that.
That's already what my balls look like anyway. So.
Your
Right,
penis
yeah,
is
I
the
know.
Terminator going down into the lava with his thumb up.
I'd buy that for $1.
I know now why you cry.
Okay, hear me out here. Remember the mask that shaves your whole face.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And brushes
Bad,
your
but for
teeth
you-
too.
Well, yeah, you just
Honestly,
get them both
just shave my balls off. Let's just do
Shave
it.
your balls
Shave
off?
my balls off.
Dude, if I could like pop my
Ouch.
balls in my body with some air conditioning, you know, I'm in. Hit me
Pop
up
your
with
balls
that
in your
technology.
body.
Put your balls in your body with the air condition on.
I like these songs.
Yeah, I don't know why I just started singing a lot right now.
It's fantastic.
Get drop
It's the
shot.
balls. It's the balls.
Stay away from me.
You did drop shot.
When I cook, I start singing like I can't stop. I don't know what that is. Like I feel like I should encourage it. Oh look who won.
You put the balls near the shit.
I sing with my cats all the
Fuck
time.
that up.
Do you?
I like
razor blades.
take a popular song and change the lyrics to be their name.
I mean, we're all people in here that have like conversations with animals.
balls,
That- yeah, that too. But I mean, like you guys just like straight up talk to animals.
Yeah.
What kind of animals?
Well, I
Small
mean, like-
animals? Big animals?
Yeah, like if you got a dog, you just have a little conversation with him, even though he's obviously not responding.
Dogs
or
love
not-
to talk.
That's true.
I repeatedly ask my cats what they're doing, like to the
Yeah.
point where if they could understand me, they'd be really fucking angry at me, continuously asking them.
Oh,
What are you doing?
I keep asking my cat if
doing?
he's a good boy, and he's like, I don't know. I don't know what
Yeah.
that means.
Well, is he?
Yeah, usually.
That's dope.
you're really the judge of that.
Yeah.
Wait, Corey, why were you afraid of shaving your balls?
Because I had
Tell me
a
more.
razor bite me once.
Oh, I've had scissors bite my dick. It's no good.
Oh no! Why were they anywhere near your
Was
penis?
that when you were a baby?
No, I can relate.
Clever. Yeah, no, I just sliced a little edge of the skin off once.
Little sided dick.
It
Why
grew
did you-
back.
Wait. The dick grew back?
Yeah, everything was fine. It was just like a tiny little sliver, like the edge of a fingernail kind of sliver.
Ah, that.
It bled
No,
a
but-
little bit, and then I patched it up, and it was good to go.
I used an electric razor, to do the initial bit, and then
You got for the detailing. You need to get in there.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
do
like-
I do a
right.
coarse one, and then I do the fine stroke after that.
right?
dude,
Yeah.
it nipped it, man. And I was like, I don't know about this anymore.
This is. I mean, that's why. I mean,
it's worth it.
when you guys go for the shave, you pull the bat maneuver. You're like.
You're not supposed to. You're supposed to.
Really?
Wait, are you supposed to?
I don't know. I imagine
it
for a
out.
close shave, you're
Catch him.
supposed to bat.
Catch him, Derry. It's the bat.
I don't know, man.
What do you do if you're not batting?
I don't know
Well,
if it's
the
worth
thing is, like,
pitching.
or base
running.
running.
Yeah,
it. Get
right.
away! How is he on throwing knives already?
It's Cockix. He always is.
You were saying you got bit by the razor.
Yeah.
I get bit by the razor once per excursion.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta
I just
go
accept-
hard then.
Well, I'm almost like when it happens, it's like ow, and then I'm like, well, now I'm good.
Yeah, you got it
Like,
over with.
now
Oh, yeah, I got
now that
that
it's
out of the
happened,
way.
I'm set. I just
then it
think
gets
it's
you
like
again.
part of the cost of doing business was the razor's gonna bite you once.
How long have you been married now?
4 years.
4 years.
Yeah,
Just had
so
his
you got like
anniversary.
another year before you can get away with saying like, you've seen him shaved enough.
I like them shaved.
I just don't worry
You
about
you don't like the
balls
prickle though.
anymore.
I don't mind the prickle. That's
Nobody
fine by
likes
me.
the prickle.
I don't
Prickle
like
doesn't
prickle.
bother me at all. What bothers me is like, I just wish you could like genetically modify yourself and be like, this hair, it either doesn't need to exist or it doesn't need to be this fucking long. Just like,
Yeah.
Yeah, like ball underside hairs. What's the deal with those? They
Gotta
they
keep
don't
it
serve
warm
any
down there.
purpose.
But I think it's the opposite.
yeah, you gotta
Yeah.
keep it cool down there.
The hair never keeps it cool.
I think that's what it's supposed to
Hey,
be.
stop slapping. Continue.
Hair has no chill.
Hair has no chill.
No, don't slap
That's
me.
right.
Don't slap me.
All I want to say is, as a bald guy, my head gets real hot.
Yeah,
Mm.
dude.
Oh, you think?
Oh.
You're real funny. It's like 8 people slapping now. Haha. Great game. A lot of fun. Great time.
Why'd you get slapped?
Austin, you had 3 scores.
I was in the Cougar Magnum 6 times. It's a real good time to get slapped after you get 2 Cougar Magnum kills.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know, man. I if there was some sort of, well, I guess you could laser your balls off, right?
They did it in that Bond movie, didn't they?
Pop them under there.
I don't know if we're going full castration mode yet.
I thought Bond got lasered up.
Oh, we can vote for the next map. Vote something, literally anything.
Oh
else.
Yeah.
Which one's this one? Control? Control.
Let's do
know.
Depot.
Wait, did you? I typed T. Why the fuck did I type T?
Low T.
I mean, if you like, so with the laser hair removal stuff, that doesn't actually last forever. It lasts like a long time. That's like 10 years or something.
You gotta get like many treatments
Yeah,
as well. Like I had this dude I worked with in Korea got it done on his back, but he had to like ride the train to and from the place, and he was always like, "It's the most painful experience I've ever felt in my entire life."
Oh god.
Nice.
Yeah.
I think what I want to do is get it permanently removed, and then just get stubble tattooed on my dick.
There actually was. I don't know. Is it like a YouTuber, or I think it's a Twitch streamer?
Oh no.
He was balding, so he shaved his head and tattooed.
Dude,
like,
Is it common?
It's common.
I think so. Yeah.
I saw
it
this,
This is the
Wayne
only
Rooney?
person I've ever heard of that's done it. I don't think
saw
it's
this
that
dude
common.
in IKEA, man.
Oh no.
And it was like, I was like, oh no, your hair's purple, dude. Like, you know, like the cheap black tattoo ink after a little while kind of
Yeah.
doesn't stay black.
Well, what's funny is, I mean, and no disrespect to this dude, you know, you got to do what you got to do. I, you know, whatever. I don't know who he is. He's a Twitch streamer, but like there was a before and after picture because he did the first tattoo and it actually looked pretty good. Like it's pretty believable. I think like unless you were like right up close, you wouldn't be able to tell.
Mm-hmm.
And then he got it redone, and it looks like he's made of wax.
Weird.
Yes. No. It looks like he's a Madame Tussauds doll.
Yeah, that's no good.
Was it Fuzzy Tube?
I get
Maybe.
it advertised to me all the time on Instagram.
No.
If there was like a little box you could get, and the box had like an opening with little like rubber, I want to say like tentacle cups, and it would grab and pull your balls but get the hair off. Would you put your ball, like you dip your balls into it and it just pulls and then removes all the hair?
No, that sounds awful.
No.
What the fuck?
But it does a
See, I
great
get
job,
mad
and
at-
you don't have to shave, and it won't cut you.
I get mad at baseball, and Austin gets mad at Goldeneye.
When you pump a guy full of 30 shots, and then he walks up and goes, "I'm gonna tap you in the arm," and you're dead.
I love pumping guys.
He got
out.
you.
How? What?
Oh,
gun
I,
are you using?
God damn it.
So that was a no on the dip your balls into the box with the
No,
razors.
Yeah, no, that's a hard no.
100% no. But
Yeah,
so,
yikes from me, dog. Hey, could you stop smacking?
what was like? Was that Irish?
Can you stop
Can you stop smacking?
But so my original hypothetical was like, imagine it was a permanent laser removal.
Yeah.
And it was still, you still had the other downsides. You had to do it multiple times. It's very painful, but permanent, no ball hair, rest of your life.
Nah, I probably wouldn't do it.
Oh, so like in the scene with Resident Evil where the laser wall, but it's like a little box you dip your balls into, and then the laser wall cuts all the hair off.
Yeah, that would be dude. That's pretty cool.
I just want them to make like
Oh, shit,
nanobots
yeah.
that you release all over your scrotum, and they just crawl around and go like snip, 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 snip,
I want a
snip.
little box full of lasers now. That sounds awesome.
Oh my god.
I mean, if it was like the one in Resident Evil, it would just slice your balls.
No,
up
it's not
into-
exactly like that one. It's just a little like that.
What if they just become sentient though, and then start leaving messages in your chest hair?
Oh,
Mm.
how would they get out of the box?
We know. What do they know?
What I did last summer.
I don't know.
I just think like
I-
all body hair is very stupid.
Mm.
At this point in our
Well, you would.
evolutionary like period, yeah, I agree. We've kind of
I think it's fine.
surpassed the need for it, but
Yeah, but you don't get to say it's fine unless you know you're rocking some fur.
I'm turning
Oh.
silverback, man.
I'm
time
not
I
trying to
look at-
one up you, but I've been there since I was like 16.
Dude, every time I look in the mirror, there's like more, and I'm like, I used to pluck them, and now I'm like, I can't.
Now you're
Are
just like,
you
fuck 'em.
guys? Are you guys the type of guys that have shoulder hair? Like,
Yeah,
It's not.
Really?
Mine's not terrible, but it's.
mine's
there.
horrible. I've had it since I was like 16. I remember in 11th or 12th grade, my friends were like, "Hey, we're gonna do like a beach day on this day," and I was like, "Oh, beach day? That sounds like sick. That sounds awesome. I can't wait." In my head, I was already formulating my excuse for why I was not gonna come to beach day, because I don't want to be the only 16-year-old kid who shows up. He's got freaking shoulder hair. Everyone else got pubes 6 months ago.
see, you should
That
have
seems a
done.
little late.
You should have done what Dennis did. Like he had the same situation. He was balding at 16 and was growing.
Holding
like,
at
he had-
16.
It's the high
he
T.
had- He had body hair and he could grow a giant Russian beard.
Which
He
is
just- he
awesome,
just-
by the way.
Yeah, he just rolled with it. He's just like, I'm just gonna be as intimidating looking as I possibly can, and he just shaved his head and got a big beard. And he would frighten my friends when he would show up, and people would be like, "Why are you hanging out with that 40-year-old man?"
So what if you're balding but you can't grow a beard? Like that's like where I'm at.
It's shrinking
Like-
towards center.
Where like my beard isn't so good. It's just crawling down the back of my neck.
Get out of here.
That's not good.
Your
I'm
friends,
with you though. I can't grow a beard.
your
either.
friends weren't actually getting their pubes at 15, right? Because I feel like that's really
How would
odd.
I know, dude?
I guess
Yo.
it's possible, right?
Didn't your friends didn't walk around like asking, "Oh yo, you got pubes yet?"
No, actually.
My dude, they were like my kids were like running around like showing each other their happy trail.
Oh, you know
Were they
what? That
running
was a
around
thing.
doing that though?
Yeah.
I mean, maybe I don't remember.
Maybe.
Hey, over here! Hey, come! Look at the happy trail.
Hey,
Look at my
got a
happy
happy trail
trail.
over here.
That's right. Look at my
Man.
fucking happy trail.
Then you got like the one guy who's doesn't have a lot, but he still shows it anyway.
He's proud of it. It's good for him.
Don't slap me.
See, people are asking in your chat and mine actually now. What is happy trail not the term anymore, or is it like do people
It's
not
not
use
happy
it?
trail. Is that like offensive?
I
mean,
really
maybe.
hope it's not offensive.
Yeah, I don't think it's not supposed. It's not called like the Trail of Tears or anything.
Oh.
It's
In my case, it
I
could
mean,
be.
we all saw that sitting on the table, and I think you were the only one that wanted to pick it up and run with it.
well, that's what I'm here for. That's
Yeah.
why you bring me on the show.
I could call it a
Flapper.
desire path.
That's a good name for
Path
it. I
of
like
Great
it.
Want.
Damn it! How does he do it
Treasure Trail.
every time?
At the end of the treasure trail is a dragon guarding your balls. Is that the idea?
Yeah.
Why is
basically.
Corey old? Okay.
So, in case anyone doesn't know, the happy trail is a line of hair that runs from below your belly button down to your pubes.
Gives you directions.
Yeah.
Am I the only one here who never got that?
You don't have it to this day.
Like, dude, it's everywhere.
That's what I mean. Yeah,
It never delineated just in that area.
That means everywhere is treasure.
There's a treasure trail that
muted.
runs from
Oh.
about Andre Agassi's temples all the way down to the tips of my toes, basically.
I made such a good joke.
Oh no.
Sorry.
I said, "Oh, so you got a happy highway."
Mm.
Everybody laughed, and I was like, "I thought that was worth a chuckle," and then I realized I was muted.
These guys are pigs.
See, okay, my body hair is so fucking weird because I'm like virtually hairless, but when you get down to my upper thighs, it's like I'm wearing hair pants.
Yeah.
Like it's just it just starts there.
Are
And
there
I don't
hair
know why.
pants?
I don't know, but I mean I've got them.
Sell them.
I should.
Sell them. When I was cycling a lot, I used to shave my legs.
For speed?
And then, yeah,
yeah,
and like,
man.
and if you get road rash, if you crash, like the hair, it stops the hair from growing into your like wounds and stuff.
That's a good idea, actually.
Yeah.
You ever
but,
considered
like,
just not crashing?
I hate hair
Sometimes
wounds.
it's not up to you.
Just build lol.
But like, yeah, but
Oh,
yeah, you know,
dude.
you used to give yourself like the hamster pants. You just like
Mm.
shave, shave mid thigh and then
Imagine biking, but you can Fortnite build ramps.
dude,
dope.
it's radical heights.
Imagine Fortnite, or
Yeah.
Yeah.
imagine biking, but you could
Whoa!
radically build flat terrain, so you didn't have to go over a bunch of potholes all the time.
Imagine dragons.
Or go up a very gradual hill.
See, that is the worst part.
That's the only thing that I ever hated about biking is gradual
Run, you're
hills.
doing it.
Give me a big hill. I'll climb that motherfucker and be tired at the top. Just the gradual hill that lasts for like 3 miles kills me.
Dude, I got my bike back from the bike shop today,
Yeah,
and I was
Oh, yeah.
mad. And then I rode it, and I was like, I'm not mad anymore, because I'm pretty sure I was riding on flat tires for like a year and a half.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
wow.
I was so much better than I've
By the way,
ever been before.
I seriously like we need to meet up.
Were you in like a hyperbolic time chamber of biking?
Well, it just like I'm pretty sure I've been riding on like
He's
a
pushing the
flat
rims
tire.
around the fucking country.
I
need to teach you.
I was basically being like accidentally training like a Super Saiyan or like the
Why-
hand model from Zooland.
Why didn't you? Oh no, he slapped me. This piece of shit. Why didn't you ever? Did you never check the tires? Like touch them?
Rarely.
like every ride.
Yeah,
Most of the
check it
time, I
every
was just
ride,
like,
yeah.
you know, it feels just about the same as
All
last
right.
time.
How often do you check your car tires?
Not enough.
Basically never. Yeah.
You should probably check those then.
When I start to feel bumps in the road a little bit less than usual.
Every
I don't
3 or 4 times I go out, I'm like, let's take a look around.
You do a
Give 'em
360 look around your car like it's your
I,
driving test.
Yeah,
You do the kick of tires.
I will
Make sure it's
actually do
good.
that. I will kick the tires. I'll pinch them a little bit. I'll poke them. If I lean in, if I put my foot on it and lean in, I can kind of feel when the pressure's not quite enough.
Now, I realize this is going to sound insanely stupid, but that's okay. 'Cause I don't know cars.
Yeah.
Can you pinch a car tire? and know
When
if
I
it's
said
stopped?
pinch,
can,
I
you
was
got a
being
real problem.
facetious.
Yeah, I was kidding. Okay, all right.
I also
I
have
was-
an actual pressure gauge, which I can use to take the actual pressure.
Alright, that's what I imagined.
Yeah, pressure gauge. I think if you can pinch a car tire, it's too late.
Yeah, I'm not actually
it's
pinching
over.
them. I'm poking them. I'm stepping on them, kicking them, not
Yo,
pinching them.
but Nick, where
Yeah.
do you go to fill up your tires?
Oh, if I have to, I'll try and coordinate it with an oil change so I don't have to deal with it. If I absolutely do have to do it by myself, though, I have a thing I ordered that's it'll recharge your car battery, and it's also got a air pressure thing in it.
Dude, I've been using like the gas station air pumps.
Yeah, I hate those.
Fuck those things, man.
I don't like
gotta
them.
put
supposed to pump up a bike tire,
Oh,
actually.
you're gonna explode the tire.
Yeah, I have before. I've exploded a couple of bike tires, actually.
Here you put in like $2, then you're like, all right, how much time do I have? I don't know.
It's over.
I gotta run around the car, and then like this weird nozzle that I don't understand. You have to like push perfectly onto the tire to get it to work, and half the time you're just spraying air everywhere. And
Yeah.
then you finally find the right spot, and then the machine goes.
That's a good sound. I like what
$2
I'm
more.
familiar with, so I'm happy I have my own. I don't have to really rely on that.
I just try not to drive on broken glass, and it seems to be working out okay so far.
Tires naturally let a little air out of them always.
Yeah.
How much are you using your brakes?
We did get a huge nail.
Why do
in
you
our
ask?
tire, like, the week we got our car.
I'm just pretending to be the internet.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, just fix it, lol.
I mean, you're doing pretty good, honestly.
Good drop shot.
Thank you for killing me before the slapper got me. I appreciate that.
God.
That's just like so honorable to do that.
Honestly, whenever there's a slapper,
He shot me through the door.
Oh yeah,
That's a
you can
metal
do that.
door. That's a metal door.
These bullets penetrate metal.
Metal?
The second I see someone running at me with a diagonal arm, I'm just like, please, just take me out. Just get me before
Just
he does.
build.
I got shot
Just
in the head
build.
as soon as I spawned. One time when I was riding my bike in Columbus Circle, and this is especially weird because this was when I wasn't a fat man. I was just riding along, and the fucking and the bike seat broke off of the bike. And like
Oh my
I
God.
almost impaled my asshole with the bar of the where the seat was.
seat post. Oh no.
Yeah, and I went to get the seat, and it turns out that the bolt, literally the bolt, snapped completely. Like I just had to get a new seat.
It's a really bad
And it's just
bike.
like- yeah,
Yeah, that sounds like a really bad bike.
it was just heavily used, honestly. But it was that was very scary because basically, like if you're driving in a place or if you're riding your bike in a place like Columbus Circle, there's no bike lanes really. It's just a bunch of cars, and they're all going at like 20 miles an hour. But you know, that can still kill you.
When I was living in Japan, I used to commute to one of my schools, and it was like a 45-minute bike ride up one of those gradual hills that you hated.
Yeah. Okay. Hate that.
I went outside to get my bike and unlock it, and someone had stolen my seat.
Oh,
Jesus.
Like they took the seat post out with the seat on it, and I was like,
In Japan?
yeah, I was like, God damn it, that means I gotta ride my bike all the way to school.
Yeah,
standing
standing uphill. Yeah.
Oh, it was.
That's really
horrible.
awful.
It
I
was,
thought there was no
horrible.
crime in Japan.
Yeah, there's crime in Japan. It's just rare.
They said there was no time in Japan, and I was
There's
like,
no crime in Japan.
No time, no crime. You know, it's just the Yakuza stole your bike seat.
They hate rhymes too.
Yakuza.
Rob,
sorry,
was that
It's the Yakuza.
Yakuza.
was that bike you had a problem with, Rob? Was that the same one that got hit by the truck?
No, that was a different.
Where am I
That was a shitty bike. I bought that from Walmart for like $90.
Okay.
Yeah, don't buy your bikes at Walmart.
That's amazing.
Well, I mean,
They're Huffy.
Whoa!
I was spending my money on other things at the time, and I needed to ride, so you know.
Naked
But no,
ladies?
what do you mean? I was talking about anything other than drugs in Los Angeles in 2010.
Rank the common bike brands
Oh, you
that
can vote
a
again.
9-year-old has.
Schwinn.
Huffy.
Schwinn, Huffy, Giants.
Oh, Giants are a real brand though.
Well, they're all real brands.
Mongoose.
Yeah, they're all real.
Well, they are real,
What
but
did
I
you
think I
mean
had
by
a
that?
mongoose when I was 9.
some
You know
sell
what?
A
horrible
mongoose.
garbage.
Oh.
I had a Huffy until I was like 22.
That doesn't sound like a bike name.
Huffy.
That
I
sounds
actually
like
don't
some
know
illicit
Huffy,
ass
to
shit.
be honest
Huffy
with
is
you.
like an asthmatic fat dog.
No, but you knew, like, if any of your
Huffy.
friends had a Schwinn, you knew it's like, oh, their parents are rich.
Which is hilarious.
Those bikes, those are like they're like the dress shoes of bikes. That's what they are.
Maybe when we were kids. Schwinn's not
Yeah.
doing so hot anymore.
Is it not?
No. Schwinn's
don't-
like garbage bikes now.
Diamondback?
Yeah, Diamondback.
Diamond Dak Prescott?
Rayleigh?
Dude,
Raleigh?
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 Ridley?
Ridley's a bike company.
one time when I was like real young, like maybe like 10
Oh,
or
no.
11.
Like Neil Young?
Yeah, when I was Neil Young.
Wow.
Look at being John Malkovich.
Old man, look at my bike.
Oh!
It's a lot like yours was.
So I was riding really fast in a in the school park, and I was coming around a corner, and I guess somebody else had the same idea because they went around the other corner, and we both like crossed into each other's like dead
Dead Zones.
zone, yeah. And then
The death-
It's
The
a dead
death
zone on a
region.
bike.
well, I mean,
It's the
you
zone
couldn't
where
see.
you die?
You're just going around
blind
spot. Yeah.
No, the dead
Blind
zone.
spot,
He meant the
one,
dead
yeah.
zone.
Yeah, the dead zone. And we crashed into each other super hard. It was, very
How
bad.
did you hit each other? Like, what were the parts that connected?
Well, it was like we both. So we were perpendicular to each other.
Oh,
because-
T-bone.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I T-boned her actually.
Nice.
Yeah, nice.
What a guy. Oh, come on.
I did also one time. I was riding down this big hill near my dad's house in this park, and I was going down super fast because you get good speed. But I was an idiot because that leads to a playground. And as I was going into that playground, a little child
No.
ran right in front of my bike path.
Oh,
and
no.
You crushed their
yeah.
bones?
Did you kill him? I didn't murder a child, no, but I did have to swerve out of the way. And of course, there was a bunch of sand on the ground for whatever reason.
Yeah, because children are always
Um,
near sand for some reason.
Yeah.
And my bike slid like 20 feet, and I slid
on.
with it, and I tore open my arm and
Oh, fuck.
slammed my head,
Oh.
helmetless, into one of those
Hell-
like metal wire trash cans and dented the trash can.
How did your
It really
helmet come off?
sounds like you
That
should
explains
slow
so
down.
much.
It was completely my fault. Yeah, no. It was, no one else was at fault but me in that situation.
All I have to deal with are tourists looking at their cell phones and standing in the bike lane. And then when you pass them, they freak out and yell sorry at you. Put your sorries in a sack.
You are
stand on
like-
the pedestrian. Corey, there's signs that say bikes on this side, people on this side. And then people just
also-
stand in the bike lane.
It's also well known though. Like that
Or-
area is kind of like
On your left.
yeah. It
They
sucks.
just-
to-
They'll hold on their cell phone, and their like 2-year-old kid will just run into the bike lane. And I'm like, that's a really
that's-
smart idea, is to just get your kid murdered so you can check
That's just natural selection.
big fish slots or whatever you're playing.
just take them out.
You guys
never
also have
You never had a chance.
You guys also have those really douchey bicyclists in your city that are like really entitled, and they happen to wear like the goggles and the speed helmet, and they're
You know
wearing,
what, buddy?
like, the full...
Ryan's building that
Do
right
you
now.
have-
He's building that
No,
right now.
I'm halfway there, but Corey's fully there.
Yeah.
You're at the skin tight suit.
Yeah, dude. That's what you wear to cycle.
You go so fast. That's why
I mean,
I
I
shaved
don't-
the
I
leg
don't-
hair
I don't
off,
run
remember?
I don't run red lights, and like
Well, that slows you down. You
Those
should
are really more the people I was talking about. to
impede
be honest.
traffic and shit like that. Like I'm.
Yeah,
I'm
no, I don't do
I feel
that.
like if you're running
a red light on a bike, you probably deserve to get hit.
I don't agree, but
I don't
How
think-
stupid are you though?
I don't think people should get hit.
You're not in a car. Like, what do you expect's gonna happen?
you shouldn't run a red light in a car either.
No, but like, if you're on a bike, you should be extra careful. Your life's on the line. Sorry.
I agree. Most of the time when people run red lights, though, they're like it's almost like a stop sign. Like there are a lot of lights in a city that are fucking annoying if you're cycling, but I still try to abide by them.
Yeah.
But sometimes there's a red light. and
Man
you're
behind the bar. He's very hard to hit.
yeah, sometimes you roll up to a red light and you're like, this is just there's no cars.
Yeah. You try to give him a polite slow down. You like slow down, like you're gonna stop, and then you look both ways and you go, I'm not gonna stop.
No one saw me.
I'll go super controversial here. If you own a motorcycle and drive it frequently, you're an idiot.
Wow.
Oh God.
Yeah, that's
Sorry, Wolf.
definitely radical. He's
Austin-
Hey, Hell's Angels.
Is this a character, or I don't know what
Come
to
get
do
this
with
guy.
this stuff? The like,
It's
I
like,
don't
oh,
believe
you know-
people like bitter things. Is that a character? Is this a character?
But-
What?
I definitely don't agree with Austin because, you know, maybe like 5% of my audience might regularly ride motorcycles, but it is dangerous.
It's like, oh, I want to risk my life every day because I like the wind in my face.
Yo,
all right.
I'm sure
you
it's
ride
fun,
a
but
motorcycle
it is-
in a t-shirt and shorts with sandals on.
Yeah.
You're a
Yeah,
fucking
that's
idiot.
when you're doing something stupid.
I mean, if you don't have a helmet on, you're beyond help. Like, that's just...
No, 'cause
It's not the
you know,
motorcycle that's the
if
problem
people-
there.
Helmets aren't proven.
Like, it's dangerous if you're in a fucking car, man. Like,
Wait.
it's bad enough.
I think
is what
there's a
people say
correlation.
all the time.
Austin has these opinions whenever we play Goldeneye.
It's a Goldeneye
Yeah.
opinion.
Goldeneye makes Austin
Because
conservative.
usually Goldeneye is...
Is that what it is? Goldeneye makes Austin conservative.
is it conservative?
Well, I don't know what it is,
Conservatives
but-
are more likely to
I
have
think-
a motorbike.
Well, I mean, I guess it makes him libertarian a little
Wait,
bit.
is that the case?
Libertarian
Or
Austin.
conservatives ride motorcycles.
Yeah, he's basically saying like, you know, kill all bicyclists who run red lights.
I was like, if you like that kind of thrill, go like to a theme park and ride a roller coaster every once in a while. Don't literally risk your life every day because you'd like.
Don't tell me what to do.
I
It's
drive in a car
not
almost
worth-
every day. What does that
Now
make
you're
me?
back on the
That's
Democrat side.
necessary. Cars
No,
are
it's not.
necessary.
I could walk. It would just take me hours, but I could do it theoretically. If if I was completely unable to ever drive, like if they took my license away, I could still live. I would be not as happy, and I would spend a ton of my time walking, but I could do it. So it's
Yeah.
not necessary.
So, like, your argument there is that you can
Am I a
spend,
fucking idiot?
you
I
can
just-
spend 8 hours
I'm gonna
doing
make
something that
this
could
a-
take you 10 minutes?
Yeah.
I'm gonna make this a feels bad man to like, but I know 3 different people whose loved ones are now dead because they drove a motorcycle, and it's like, if they were in a car, they probably would have been fine.
How loud
It's
were the
so-
pipes?
If you get into a crash in a car, it's dangerous. If you get into a crash in a motorcycle, you're going to just die. Like, your chances of death are so high,
How
Yeah.
cool did they look though?
and it doesn't have to be your fault.
Yeah.
You know, like
It's so
How cool did they look?
dangerous.
honestly, I like mostly agree with you, except for the very radical side of the.
Well, I
argument, but,
phrased
like,
it in an NLSS way, but like,
yeah.
if
But-
you want to own a motorcycle, drive it around every once in a while. I'm not gonna fault you, but don't make that your primary means of transportation.
So another reason people drive motorcycles, if you live somewhere that's kind of like where I am, where it's kind of like spread out, motorcycles are pretty good gas consumption. So is that stupid?
Are they cheaper?
Yes.
Are they,
Yes.
but they're
Depending
general cheaper, right?
depending on the bike for sure.
Right, yeah.
If you buy like a a custom chopper or some shit, no.
If you get like a shitty dirt bike, like it's got to be less than a
If you go to like
sedan.
what was their name, West Coast Choppers, and like yo,
Most
I want-
motorcycles
I love
are cheaper.
sharks. Give me a shark bike.
Yeah. I would,
Razor teeth
I mean,
all over this bike.
I'm not a bike guy, but like I feel like the majority of motorcycles are cheaper than the majority of cars. That's correct? Yeah.
that's probably.
I would imagine so.
Probably.
Yeah. It's
Cheaper
only
to
2
maintain,
wheels.
cheaper to buy, cheaper gas, all around cheaper.
Yeah. I mean, I can see it
Don't
from
understand, though. Because I feel like it's misrepresenting Austin's point a little bit.
Well, he said you're a
Okay.
fucking idiot, so I was trying to give you some reasons why.
that was just the NLSS part, all right.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought you
I took it from a 7 to a 10 for comedy's sake.
Yeah.
But I still don't. I still stand by my.
You took it
point.
to a
know what?
9.
You know,
10 is you should die.
I'll
Okay, that's fair.
go NLSS argument on you. The same template except replace motorcycles with boosted boards, because I've only seen people use boosted boards unsafe.
All right, I'll take it to another level. If you use a fork, you're a fucking idiot. You could be using chopsticks.
Wow.
Chopsticks can do everything a fork can do
Jeez.
and more. And they're
right.
just more fun to use. So you're a fucking idiot if you use forks.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
Honestly.
You guys have many problems.
No.
You love your boosted board, Ryan?
I don't like a boosted board, no. I mean, I will say, I've never seen someone ride a boosted board that wasn't a douchebag, but I've never
what
actually
I'm saying.
spoken to anybody who's ridden a boosted board, so I'm thinking that there might be a certain element of my own bias there.
Right. Yeah. That's a
I
fair
kind
point.
of think they look really fun.
They do look fun, but but no one who I've never seen a man ride a boosted board with a helmet, which seems like you should be in full plate armor if you're riding that thing
I
around.
was walking at you for like 10 seconds.
Boosted board versus Segway,
Just
who
laughing.
wins?
Well,
I'll
dude, those like Razor scooters are becoming popular again.
Yeah, I saw
I'm
them
not-
around here, yeah.
I'm like, Razor scooters are like the worst of all. It's the
they're-
intersection of like looks dumb and is inefficient from like a transportation standpoint.
I thought they were giving
Yeah.
the kids razor blades at this point.
I was gonna do it, but I knew someone would.
I can't see through the fire.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. Like when I used to ride my Razor scooter, it's just like you're just fucking you're kicking it every time, every second of
Yo,
riding.
but
that
going
thing.
downhill.
Yeah, but then
Yeah.
the wheels
It's
are
dangerous, like
yeah.
You can light the
Wiggle
wheel on
and
fire
wiggling
when you're
and
trying to
you're-
break.
Feel like you're gonna die. You're like fuck that, dude.
I just feel it's like, you know, I want to
Break free?
not drive to work, but I don't want to have a bike because everybody's riding a bike. Is there any way I could work harder, get there slower, like be less safe and look goofier? Oh, well, we have these toys that like 11-year-olds used to use in 2002. And they're like, yeah, give me a
Roller skates.
large, please. I haven't
thought
seen a
it
lot of inline skaters
No,
around
no,
as well.
roller skates.
Oh, yeah, well.
I thought it was a good idea to try a penny board for commuting.
Ooh, what's
What is
a
a
penny board?
penny board?
What's a
Costs
penny
a
board?
penny?
Yeah.
It's like a really small longboard.
You can't even get those in
like-
Canada anymore.
So, a
They're
skateboard.
like
Yeah.
yeah, but no, but it's like smaller than a skateboard, but it's got like longboard wheels, so they're like flatter.
Oh,
I don't know. Like it was just I got it and I can ride a regular skateboard. I couldn't ride this thing 5 feet, man.
Does
I was
it-
like
what am I supposed to do?
I just Austin's frantically throwing grenades at me as I get closer and closer, and there's no response whatsoever.
Does a penny board not have an angled nose and tail?
the front is pointy and the back has like a lip like a normal skateboard.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, so it's like a mini surfboard.
Yeah.
Okay.
There was this douchey kid in my high school, which actually I think is unrelated to this method of transportation, but
Was it Domino?
his name was not Dom. Oh, you mean was it Zassi? No, it was
Lucky fellow.
Azalea Banks?
Not. Yeah, no, it was not Azealia either. But it was this dude. Actually, I think he's reasonably famous in like the DJ world right now.
Who is it?
Rehab?
No.
Dude, that guy's so nice.
Good guy.
But anyway, he used to ride this scooter that had like these big fucking like just meaty wheels on them.
Nice.
And honestly, like it looked like it was a pretty cool method of transportation. Like it seemed like he really got around pretty well with that thing.
There were probably off-road wheels. You can get for skateboards too.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, if you slap for the
I'm
grenade,
not joking. I'm really
don't
serious. You
deserve
can buy
one.
those.
Off-road skateboard wheels.
Yes.
Dude, I'd watch some off-road skateboarding in the X Games or something. That sounds horrifying.
When I skateboarded for like 2 years, I went to skate shops all the time, and I actually saw those on the shelf for sale.
Oh man,
The grenade launcher.
I would never want to go off-road on a skateboard.
It's silly, but like maybe it's fun. I don't know. I've never done it.
Yeah, I mean, I can imagine.
I'd probably die the first time I did it.
It does sound silly.
I considered getting one of those electric bikes. And then
I think
was
those
like,
are fine.
Yeah, I think they're fine
But
too.
I get annoyed when they pass me because I'm like, you're not a bike. You're a
Yeah.
car.
Yeah. But yeah, that's sort of why I didn't. 'Cause it's like, well, it just kind of, I would just kind of be lying to myself about biking at that point.
Yeah,
really.
they're banned in a lot of places too.
Yeah, it's
Really?
illegal here. Yeah, you can't.
Yeah,
you
because
can't.
like it's something about, I guess, the speed,
Mhm.
and like because you can basically travel at like near car speeds on like a pedestrian path.
Yeah, you go
Ah.
like 30 miles per hour on that thing,
Yeah.
which is
And-
totally
and you're not
unsafe.
going to be exhausted.
And it's like, if you're not Italian, it should be illegal. Because
What?
I feel like you should only be able to drive an e-bike through like the Italian countryside. It's the only place
Oh.
it feels right in my head. That or like down the streets of a fictional Miami in Grand Theft Auto.
What about France?
Oh.
In the countryside, I'll allow it.
Yeah, I'm only talking the countryside, of course.
They're big
But
on
then you're
electric bikes out there.
You're gonna run out of juice.
Fuck you, Cockix.
What's the one that we want? Archives?
Oh, that's fine with me, sure.
Extend current map?
Ah, dicks.
No, I want change map every time.
Cockix, no! There's fire behind you, you madman!
He's
get
somehow
actual
everywhere at
bubbles.
all times in
He's
every map.
dishonorable. I know how he wins. He gets to the hard ones like the grenade and the throwing knife and just slaps.
You slap, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
and it's
Dishonorable.
I mean, you could do that too.
No, I don't though. I'm
I don't
honorable.
either.
Dishonor on your family. Yeah, I don't know, man.
Don't try it. Don't you try it.
I gotta get my bike fixed. I want to bike
Don't you
again.
try
Like,
it.
It's pretty sweet. Like,
I was
I
going.
love biking.
Oh, fuck.
I was gonna bike ride today, but I couldn't get my ass out of bed.
Mm.
You guys are
What'd you do
brave
the rest
biking
of
in
your
the
bike?
city.
nah, like I'm the asshole who's on what's supposed to be a pedestrian path.
Yeah.
Basically,
Oh,
I mean, it
you
is
right on the sidewalk.
No, like
you
there's
missed it.
there's a separated bike and pedestrian area, and like it's enough for two bikes to go by wide in each area. It's not the sidewalk. There's like a huge path that goes around like the whole city. But you know, instead of riding on the road, although I do that to not ride on the beach, I just ride on that, and it's sick because like
Yeah.
nobody ever bothers you. The only time it's not sick is when you get like 11 people riding in a convoy together, and
Oh,
it's
yeah.
just impossible to pass, and you're
Probably
like,
happens a lot.
yeah.
Well,
It
Vancouver's-
happens once a trip, basically.
It's a big biking city over there, right?
Yeah.
Huge,
Yeah.
huge biking city.
It's like not really here. Like it is because of the sheer number of people, but New York is not built to accommodate bikes. Like they've done some things over the years, and there are more bike lanes, but it just kind of sucks because most roads don't have bike lanes.
Yeah, New York's more about you're riding a bike for commuting.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah,
Dude, I get-
Vancouver, like it's a mix. 'Cause
You
if
see
you're
this
riding,
guy who playing with just keeps saying wow every time.
I get like 40 or like these huge caravans of people riding their Harleys together, and in like a 2-lane road,
Fucking
they'll
idiots.
go 2 next to each other in both lanes, so there's 4 of them
Yeah.
like horizontally across the road. It makes me so mad. Cause like you can't do anything with that, but wait, and they'll just go slow and talk to each other.
But
I mean,
wait,
that's rude.
Yeah.
That's what you're supposed to do as cyclists in some municipalities. You're supposed to ride 2x2.
Is that you? I can't kill you with this gun. You were in all of my explosions. You were standing still. I couldn't.
I was teabagging.
Were you teabagging Cockix?
Yes. Of course.
Probably the only one I wouldn't say is BM to do.
I only teabag Cockix in Austin.
Not an acid bath.
I don't get it. It's related to the ball surgery.
Yeah, take your pubes off.
I see.
Yeah. Would you get ball surgery to not have hair on your balls?
What are they
I would
doing
rather do that
inside?
than do the laser stuff for sure.
How do they like? What's the mechanism inside your
Yeah,
ball
what is
sack that
ball
stops
surgery?
the? There's like a button in there.
No. What they would do is they'd replace your ball skin with silicone, so you've got robo balls.
Oh,
Yeah.
That sounds dope.
that sounds kind of cool, actually.
That's fine by me.
Yeah.
Replace your ball skin with what? I'm sorry.
Silicone.
Silicone. Yeah.
silicone. That's kind of what you can. Well, sorry, you can get fake testicles for dogs.
The skin would feel perfect at all times.
Really?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, they're called, they're called nudicles.
You guys didn't know that.
We've had it in Fibbage like 11 times.
So, okay, so is this just the cosmetic surgery? So
Yeah,
your
because
dog-
it's like when you put
has
balls on your
balls.
truck, but it's for your dog.
Yeah,
That's
you get
like insulting.
fucked up.
I feel.
Yeah, that's just let
get
him
them
keep
neutered, right? You don't
regular
want to look
balls if you want his
embarrassed in front of
balls.
their dog friends.
You don't
gonna
think
take your
dogs like to
ability-
sway?
Yo, dog, where's your balls?
I feel like anything that's just more humiliating.
Yeah, that's fucked up, man.
Dog doesn't know
I
they're
don't know. I've
fake.
never had my balls cut out.
Yeah, he does.
No way.
What do you mean doesn't know they're fake?
If I was
How
a
would
dog,
it
I
know
would
that
not
they're
know
fake?
I have fake
I mean,
balls.
he probably doesn't know he doesn't have them either,
Yeah, exactly.
or has them.
I'd be
I mean,
excited to have balls if I was a dog.
He probably notices that.
You're
Yeah,
not
then just
excited
let
about
him have his regular balls.
No, you
What is
could
this
use
lag?
those.
This man.
I don't think you would know.
He wouldn't know.
I don't think
like the
we
dog-
would know.
Okay, now you.
If somebody drugged you and then took your balls out and replaced them with silicone, I don't think you would know.
All right, so now I'm imagining.
I'm trying to find the layer of this argument that makes it like a joke, but it just sounds like you're saying
I'm not joking.
incredibly not true.
How would you know that they're not real?
Because
imagining-
you touched them.
If they
What
were
are you
made
talking
to
about?
feel real.
You wouldn't feel them though.
Why are you touching
Touch your balls right now. Touch them. Do you feel them?
Balls.
Do your balls feel? They do.
I see your point. It's like there's two
Oh,
different
I see
directions.
what you mean. I see what you mean.
Wait, how? Of course I would feel them. They'd be in my ball sack whether they're fake or not.
I think he means your balls would feel and
Yeah, like you
transmit
could-
the signal of
Yeah,
being
yeah,
felt,
yeah.
Oh.
which is technically correct.
Can you have the fake ball send the signal too?
No, wire them up.
I don't know. Well, like, yeah, just wire them up. Maybe there's a way. If you get kicked in the balls, would you not feel it then? Because that's actually an advantage.
Wait, what?
Nah.
Fake balls mean you're immune to ball kicks. You just got a superpower, and you're going to look down on it?
I don't know if that's a superpower. I try to put myself in situations where my balls are not ripe to get kicked to begin
Yeah,
with.
but sometimes it just happens. People just do it.
Oh no.
Look. Let's do a ball kick
Half-Life
test.
2 has stopped working.
Oh, it crashed.
Yeah. Why is that all
It's all right. There's still there's only 5 people in the game. I think you got a chance.
Oh wait, we're just moving on now, right?
Yeah, we might as well. What's going on third? We are playing. Oh, these barrels explode. We're playing London 2012.
Yeah.
So really, Corey, you had a good tactical crash.
Yeah.
Tactical crash.
Tactical
Speeds up
crash,
the process.
which is nice because you run on a motorcycle. So, because if you were, Austin would hate you. We'll be back in 3 minutes.
Yeah. But I was gonna say I was imagining a dog show judge reaching under the hood, fondling the balls and be like, "Yo, these are fake.
These aren't real.
Get them out of here. Counterfeit balls."
Ryan,
Yes.
can I act a +1 for the London?
Can I act their name?
You know who it is.
I don't know. Like, I'm just gonna say it, okay? I'd be really pissed if, like, you had Tucker Carlson.
That's fair. It's not Tucker Carlson.
Why is this game so loud?
Is Justin? Is
Sean Hannity?
Is Justin?
All right. Just this once, though.
Okay.
Settings. Turn down audio. Oh, you can't. That's right.
Get my long dong. I can't even say it anymore.
When was the last time we played London? It feels like it's been
it
since
just
2012.
gave me a new EULA, and that's weird.
Oh no, GDPR!
Ryan,
My clients.
Look at
sign
Discord
a
for a
new
second.
EULA. Yeah, we're having the same
Okay.
conversation on Skype right now.
okay.
Make the game. Piece of shit. Yula.
Better.
I will make the lobby.
Yeah, do it.
Do it, you won't. Oh no. Okay, I thought it wasn't recognized controller for a second. I was
Dude, I had
terrified.
exactly this. It's the new Eula. You gotta press start 3 times for the controller.
I did this.
Now, do I have to join on you, right?
It's a join on, yeah.
Yeah.
What's your favorite London rotation?
What do you mean?
Javelin,
the ones that we
javelin,
do?
javelin.
Well, I mean, like the first round is always 100-meter javelin, 50-meter swim, 10-meter dive, men's skeet. That's like my #1 choice.
I like the one I think with all the jumps, but not high jumps, so that like that one brings it down.
Yeah, the final one is. Oh.
Yeah, can we do none of the fucking pole jump thing this today?
We are gonna
hate
do exclusively pole jumps.
I
Oh,
hate
please
high
God.
jump.
It's the
No, high
worst.
jump.
It's actually the worst.
Oh.
Oh,
High
hey,
jump, more like
Hello.
wide jump. Hey, just
Oh, hello.
there's some London going in here. I heard.
London.
You know it, dude.
London. Just give me 1 second, please.
I always like when we have someone new in London because we get a new country.
Oh,
What do you mean new? John
Sorry,
played
this-
London once a bunch of times.
No, with
the
Corey.
Ukraine?
Oh, Corey's never played London?
I played with
No.
you guys.
You play with
I
us?
just
Yeah.
I was quite in the middle of a very promising game
Oh,
promising game of what?
respectable.
of the
You
Player
for-
Unknown's Battlegrounds.
Oh, couldn't have been that promising then.
Oh, wow.
These 3 connection controller 1, it is connected. Oh no, it's giving me the 2.
Oh no.
No, that's gonna be the thing where it like I have to. Oh, no, it worked. Okay.
I've plugged in my controller.
Last time I did I got the like the Xbox controllers, the #2 thing. I had to restart my entire computer to fix it.
Oh no.
Yeah.
That's just the worst. I don't have a London scene.
Almost in there. I'm just staring at Lisa Simpson logo right now.
So Dan's been in Spelunky for like a day and a half.
I don't think Dan knows how to close things. Because whenever he joins a Discord, he'll stay in that Discord for like 3 days afterwards.
Yeah. Constantly.
He's the only guy I know who's left his stream accidentally on.
You're talking about Dan Giesling.
Yeah. Do we already have a Jamaica?
I swapped
Are you a
off
Dan?
of Jamaica.
Oh. I appreciate that. I just joined and hit the back button immediately.
Start.
We have we need Nick
Yeah,
still.
I'm here.
Oh god, I just gotta mute everybody.
Yes.
Wait, let me mute. All right.
Even though I muted you, it still echoed the first few words that you said after I hit the mute.
Yeah, 6
There we
people.
go.
Does everybody have everybody muted?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yes.
I do.
Oh, I need to do that. Thank you for reminding
Oh.
me.
I just don't want to start it because it
You're
would
good.
be like you'd be cursed with the ghosts of many famous athletes talking to you from beyond the grave.
Famous athletes.
Got such a wide representation of colonies here.
Figma
Countries.
sack beats.
All of these. It's really offensive to say that.
No, dude, we got well, no North American countries, which is the most important part.
Oh yeah, that's weird.
Yeah.
Well, no, Jamaica, okay.
Well, I mean, does that count as North America?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like the Caribbean counts?
Yeah.
All right.
Otherwise, what continent would they be in?
I don't know.
Brian, didn't you claim yesterday that you don't
I have
live
no idea.
the Ring of Fire as well?
Do we live on the Ring of Fire?
Yes, this is the Ring of Fire.
Yeah, but we're not on like the scary part of the Ring of Fire. That's like, you know, Japan,
Any
LA,
part of it,
right?
something called the Ring of Fire that wouldn't.
The
be-
center of the Ring of Fire.
That's probably the safest place.
Exactly.
Well,
The
that's not
eye
part
of the Ring of
though.
Fire.
I mean, we're on the ring of fire.
Yeah, but like what part?
It's not
of
called the
ring?
Circle of Fire.
I mean, there's not like worse parts. I think. I don't know. Like, I don't know if it's like tiered.
I fell into a burning ring of fire.
Do you think they're only like whenever they do an article about the big one hitting, it's always about what's going to happen to Seattle? And I assumed that it was because Vancouver was going to be like not quite as bad off, but then I realized they're all American websites.
Yeah. It's also like I think Vancouver Island's gonna get the brunt of it.
Yeah, that's so. Well, there was like that earthquake off the coast of Alaska a few months ago, and I was staying up a little late because I was like, I gotta see if Paz gets washed away. If Paz tweets like, "Oh shit, I'm on like a boat getting swept away to the ocean right now,"
Christ, I don't even know how to do this anymore.
I'm gonna evacuate. But he tweeted like, "Well, it seems like it's okay," and I was like, "All right, time to go to bed."
High angle, all great.
I feel like I'm in a good spot to avoid all the big ones, like the big earthquake, the big Yellowstone, the big tidal wave. Yeah, I'm pretty
There's
good.
got to be one though, like
Yeah, but what if
I
the
mean, I could get a tornado, but there's never gonna be a big tornado. They're just all usually pretty bad.
you ever see The Wizard of Oz, Bucko?
What if the magnetic poles reverse? You're fucked.
Yeah, that's a big one.
It might get slightly.
If everyone, well, I'm obviously not kind of the ones that fuck everyone,
wow.
you know.
Isn't like in Yellowstone?
That would actually fuck everyone, yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah, you wouldn't die in like the blast, but you would be part of like the post-apocalyptic society that
The winter, yeah.
gets like no sunlight for the next 200 years.
Oh, that was terrible.
Definitely the one.
This Ukrainian guy is too fast.
I'm a golden god.
Yeah, are you in hurricane country?
Not even. No, hurricanes only affect the coast. Like, you get a flood from like a hurricane that like, but like by the time it gets to this far inland, it won't even be a hurricane anymore.
Are hurricanes getting stronger?
Yeah.
That scares me.
But yeah, are they?
Yeah.
I think
I kind
overall,
of heard
yeah.
you saying, "Are Americans getting stronger?" And yes, we are. Also, fuck you, Ryan.
Wow.
What, bitch? you got one more meter than me, you bastard.
I was owed one after 3 X's.
I cannot get the speed lockdown.
If you can't get the speed lockdown, you're done.
I know.
Hurricanes weaken like drastically once they make landfall. Like within like an hour or two of making landfall, they like tear themselves apart on the land.
I do like the idea of like a hurricane working out in a natural disasters gym. Just like pumping iron. Just like year from now, I gotta make landfall in Tallahassee. Gotta get my summer body ready.
I mean, last year we had like 2 of the strongest hurricanes to make landfall like in a long time.
How strong were they?
The one that hit Puerto Rico was insane. And what was the
Yeah.
other island that got
I
hit?
think it'd squat 500 pounds.
There was one that hit Puerto Rico and one that hit another island, and it literally just like flattened the island.
Oh, Oh yeah, Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
No, the
There's
other
like-
one. There was one besides Puerto Rico.
Florida.
No, it was like St. Martin. I don't know. It's a small island, but
There was what was
Barbuda? What?
there was
Barbuda.
one time when I went to Florida, like literally on the day that our flight back was supposed to happen, was Hurricane Sandy. So I got trapped in Florida for like another week.
That's brutal. I lived like a mile away from the evacuation zone when Sandy hit.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Long
They
Island.
really should have called it Hurricane Rainy.
Big strokes required.
Yeah, you're right.
Like if it was like a dust storm or something like that, I get it. But
Hurricane Sandy.
yeah,
It should just all be called Hurricane Windy, right?
What the
is
you
that?
Get me?
I thought I had the What is this?
What's going on over there?
you got it. You got it.
How do you even do that?
Yeah.
Just treading water.
Oh, man.
I wish the UI gave you more like help in like telling you when to pull the stroke. It's like you get a green dot and that's it.
Yeah.
Wait, is
Right.
this true? Someone in chat said there's a study where like female named hurricanes tend to be stronger, or they tend to do more damage than male named hurricanes because people consider that they're going to be weaker based on the name.
Oh my
Wow.
god.
I would love to see like
Wow.
an actual citation for that, because it
Can't
strikes
be
me as
real.
plausible, but it also fits in perfectly with my worldview of being incredibly cynical, and as a result, I'm suspicious.
Oh man,
Yeah.
that was a dirty belly flop.
I did not do a great job. I'm a little upset.
I mean, even if there was some like hurricane, the genders swap every year. So the A name for 1 year will be like Allison, and the next year will be like Adam. And
But they
just
meant
go
like
back and forth.
evac. You know, it's like Hurricane Agnes. I'm not scared of a girl. Hurricane Andrew, they're like, get the fuck out. Hurricane Andre, you ever watch WWF?
I actually never really understood like why did they have to name them people names? Like why do they gotta like endear a hurricane to me? It doesn't
Yeah.
seem like it just makes
Call it
any
Hurricane Evac.
sense. Hurricane, don't stay home, you fucking idiot. Go, leave.
Hurricane, I hear, you know, Montana's nice.
The media sells them better, but like, who's buying?
Check out the tits on this hurricane.
Oh, that might be 50-50.
You won't believe.
Oh, he's brought it back.
Ugh.
You know what I just realized after playing this game for like 8 hours, 10 hours?
Huh.
That it gives you a prompt to when to push down.
Corey.
I've been pushing down way early.
I feel like it's not. It's not. Wait, does it like change the prompt? It's like you should push down now.
Yeah.
I just press it the moment it appears.
I don't even keep my eyes open during the dive. Like, I've done it so many times that I'm just like, I think if I kept my eyes open, I'd just get dizzy. I have a real question for you after this dive.
Oh no.
Hit
Who
me with your
here,
question.
who here has actually done a backflip in real life?
Oh, not me.
Into a pool?
Successful?
Successful, I'll accept off a diving board,
Yeah, I've done one into a pool for sure.
off a trampoline, standing
Fuck
still.
that. No, hell no.
Does 50% rotation count?
No, that's failing a backflip. Just a really clumsy way of laying down.
Off a diving board is not even really scary. It's just kind of fun.
Well, it
I'm always
seems-
worried I'm gonna hit my head on the diving board.
Yeah, what if you caught your chin on the diving board? Then you'd
Oh,
just
well, I never thought of that, so I guess I won't ever do that again.
like Will Ferrell in Old School, right?
Greg,
That's my
Greg
one
Louise?
fear. Like whenever I see my friends, they would do all that stuff, and I'd be like, but like, what if you don't go out far enough and you spin and just bash your head on the bottom of the diving board?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I don't want to do that.
I don't want to do that.
That's happened.
Plus, I mean, like, I think the physics of me doing a backflip just don't work out, so I don't think it's something that is going to be in my future, to be honest with you.
I just don't even desire the idea of doing a backflip.
Yeah.
It's kind of fun, though. I mean, if you're not thinking about it.
Austin.
Say you were at like a gymnastic place and they got one of those big pits full of the spongy stuff and you jump off a padded thing. Like, there's nothing you could really do to hurt yourself.
I go to PB. You know what? The only thing that makes me feel better is I didn't get a PB, so I know that there's room to grow.
There you go.
Oh, could not connect to the leaderboard server.
Oh no. It's not
Uh-oh.
gonna count now,
Are
Austin.
they finally done?
Oh, actually, yeah. What if they turn off the servers for this game?
Wait, just
They
now
can't.
it says Ryan is playing. London.
Yeah, by law they cannot.
It's peer-to-peer, right?
Does it? Did
Oh,
it say I got
Steam-
kicked and then brought
Steam
back?
servers just went down.
I don't know. It says
Steam servers did
waiting.
go down a second ago.
No.
We're like
They're back up though.
Oh wait, wait,
Oh.
we're back. Saving.
Oh,
No,
I'm loading the next
shoot.
one.
Let's go.
I did a kickflip on a skateboard standing next to a pool once, and I fucked up and cut open my hand. And I was
Honestly,
like,
that's like
Did you then do a backflip into the pool?
no, I was like, you know what? Anything pool related athletically, not for me.
How many
Shit with
times
the
you try to
white
do a
shirt?
kickflip and smash your shin?
infinity.
Yeah, that's about right.
You know that rule they have for like being at a pool and they're like, hey, don't run?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
a good rule.
It's
Oh yeah.
I have a story that I have to assume is just an echo of what you're about to say.
Yeah? Go ahead.
Okay, well, I was taking swimming lessons. I was like 6 or 7 years old, and my mom showed up, and it was right at the end of swimming lessons. So I got out with wet feet, ran on the ceramic tile, fell down, smashed my nose, started to get like nose blood all over the ceramic tile. And then they were like, "Don't run at the pool."
Yeah.
Immediately, I was like, "Lesson learned. I'm never gonna run at the pool again."
I was a bit away from the pool. It was still wet. It was still close enough. And I was running, and I slipped and fell on my teeth.
Oh,
And I have a permanent chipped front tooth. You
Oh,
can't see
you
it 'cause
Jim
it's in,
carried yourself?
it's in the what?
Jim Carrey.
Well, you can't really see it because it's just small enough that you can't really notice it. But if you like looked at it, you'd be like, oh yeah, you're missing a bit of tooth there.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Dude,
Damn,
when I was
jeez.
younger, this isn't pool related, but when I was younger, my local playground, they have, you know, like there's like raised platforms. You climb a ladder, go down a slide, whatever, right? So you could go under that platform, but there's like this little metal lip hanging under the platform. So I watched this girl run. Actually, I think it was a boy, but he ran, ducked his
It
head.
was a good boy.
No, I said I think it was a boy.
It was
But,
a dog.
So this dude, he runs under this platform, ducks his head under the lip, the metal lip, and then picks his head up and keeps running. But there's another metal lip on the other side, and just bashes his head, just immediately cracks his head open, blood everywhere. So
I've hit my
that's
head
not-
on like dozens of things in my life, thankfully never hard enough to draw blood.
yeah.
I apparently got I think I've said this before, but I got a concussion when I was like 1 or 2 or something.
Mm.
And it
explains
explains
a
a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was my joke, actually. So,
Oh, well. Mine's funnier because it's self-deprecating.
yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
And
As a
I'm
child,
out.
I was jumping on the sofa in the basement, fell back and hit my head on a coffee table,
Oh my god.
right on the
And
corner.
people say millennials are sheltered. Yeah, we have so many stories like this.
Dude,
bleeding wide everywhere, man. Just,
I was
I
doing
don't want to die. I don't want to die.
I was doing an audition for a play that we put on, the seniors put on every year in high school, and
At
in
the
the
old
script, in the script, a girl is supposed to jump into my arms, but she really went for it, and she was on the other side of the room and just booked it full speed at me.
She just tackled you.
and just tackled
Oh,
me,
jeez.
and I went back and just slammed my head into a table
Oh,
behind
no.
me. Yeah, and I went to the doctor, and I mean, I don't know. I don't. Obviously, this is probably not. I basically, the doctor said that there was light bleeding in my brain. So
Explains a lot.
right.
That's
So
a
I'm-
discussion, right?
yes, I mean, I don't know. Maybe that's what happened. That's what I remember him telling me. But I had to take some serious painkillers for a while.
To heal this, I recommend smoking half a pack of cigarettes every day for the rest
Yeah,
of your life.
exactly, yeah.
Minor brain injury recovers itself, right? It's not like it needs surgical intervention.
Yeah. I mean,
No,
I
but you
did
wear the
surgery.
cognitive scars essentially for the rest of your life.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm probably gonna
Like-
get CTE.
My grandma was in a car accident when she was like 40, and it traumatized her. Like she could never drive again, ever. Except one day, I had to go to school, and my grandpa was sick, so she had to drive me, and it was one of the most harrowing experiences of my entire life. Like she
Jeez.
crashed into the first. She was driving a Ford F-150 that was like 70 feet long. She crashed into the mailbox at the end of the road, and she would only go like 10 kilometers an hour. So it took like an hour and a half to get to school, and she was freaking out. I want to go back and be like, I'll just stay home. It's like 7th grade. It's not that important. One day of 7th grade.
Yeah.
It's pretty unlikely I'm gonna need to do like anything emergency related.
Yeah, I pulled out a third.
GG, GG.
GG.
Nice.
It's actually the worst I've done in this event ever.
Yeah.
Sucks you got to get every single one to be in the top. But
Yeah.
I guess that's fair enough.
Well, I think it should really become like
The Olympics.
overtime. Like as soon as you miss, you lose.
So we could go for like an hour or something.
Then next time they throw the competitor across the sky and you have to shoot him.
See if you could hit the javelin from the other guy.
I mean, like, what happens in actual skeet shooting
They
in
just
the
shoot the
Olympics?
discus out of the sky as the guy's trying.
Yeah. Threw it the wrong way.
That would actually be awesome. I'd totally watch that. But what actually happens in actual skeet shooting in the Olympics? Like, they're nowhere near as consistently accurate as these rounds have gone, right?
No, they have to like miss on occasion, right?
Yeah, surely.
It would be cool if they could bring their own gun. Like, and then it turns into like who has the
Just bring an AK-47, just full auto. And
Don't they bring their own gun though?
Well, they
Like every
probably
bullet
do
counts.
bring their own gun, but
You ever
Would it-
see those like speed pistol guys? They got like decked out.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
How? I have perfect speed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've wondered the same thing. I keep my meter perfect, and I'm always losing.
So I've figured out why it seems like people pass you when you're going max speed. So like, it starts on a curve, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
And
I
the
get it.
the start is actually super important. If you hit the button a little bit early, you get a boost, and that boost
Oh,
is a
really?
huge advantage. Yeah.
I got silver
That's
on that
against the
one.
rules of the game.
My controller keeps DCing, and I don't know why.
Oh.
There you go.
Are they sponsored? Like the rapid fire pistol? They got like a razor.
I read
Corsair, yeah.
Bazooka.
Parents are buying their children razor guns.
I just feel like sports in the Olympics, like they're way too hardline traditionalist. Like they're still doing sports that were invented in like the 1700s.
Dude,
We have
actually,
better guns now. Why don't they
I-
throw like 70 skeet targets up in the air and give you like an M16 or something?
I want like
so
who can do the most steroids in.
in the shortest amount of time. That I was watching a TED Talks about how athletes have changed over the course of like 100 years of doing the Olympics and stuff. And I mean the basic too long didn't watch of it is that it's a lot more that the things that we use to conduct these things have altered speeds and stuff rather than people just getting literally faster.
I just
stronger.
realized, like, dude, it's so rude. I was
What?
not listening at all. But it was because of the shot put, and not because of what you were saying. I was
Yeah.
like, okay,
Ryan.
he's saying something, and then I got to go. And then when I came back, I was like, what's he talking about? And then I had to go right back into the tucka-tuckas.
Something about tuka tuka.
I mean, so the too long didn't listen to that is that athletes are not necessarily getting stronger or faster. It's just that we're using different technology for
On what the
things that they're using.
Holy shit, I tied Austin.
What?
That's probably the best I've ever done at this event.
That's incredible.
You all right?
No, I didn't get a perfect angle.
Ugh.
Yeah, when we were
I got
in-
2 full power and perfect angles, and I'm still like 0.05.
Well, I think
Yeah.
like the third round, everybody brought their A game. It was out of control. When we were in Korea, they did like a special about how they actually time skiers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Man, this seems like extremely annoying.
Yeah.
Well, like things were way easier back in like the 1850s when you just used the stopwatch and you're like, if I'm off by a little bit, I'm off by a little bit.
How am I in last?
How am I? What?
Use me?
Sorry, Corey, pushed you down a little bit.
Oh, come on. It was
There's
my
a-
one chance at a medal.
I highly recommend. It's a TED Talks video. It's about a dude talking about like the Olympics and like
Oh, I fucked it.
like people racing and shit. And they used to like race on like fucking charcoal or something, like something weird, like when they would do like the 100-meter dash.
Yeah.
It's something fucking weird, and that just like slowed them down a lot.
They used to race on charcoal?
This is
It's
the
probably
best
not that, but
shot put round in history.
I have no idea why that was the one good round. I don't know what I did better that time.
I love how I'm in 4th place, but I got a world record.
Before charcoal, it was quicksand.
yeah, I just saw. Yeah, it was something weird.
Oh, I kind of think like everyone's always talking about, you know, should like esports be in the Olympics, chess, bowling, whatever. I think they should do what they did in like the 1910s and like put a magician in a trunk and then wrap it with chains and put him in a straitjacket and then time how fast he can get out. That would be an extremely sick event.
That should be in the X Games then.
Dude, I'm all for. I'm that guy that says, hey, esports, they count as sports, but they should not be in the Olympics. I don't think so. It's like a test of physical skill, like every event in the Olympics, isn't it?
What about curling?
It's still like physical skill.
I mean, you're using your body, but
Yeah.
like, you know.
Yeah, I mean, you're not like a strong man or anything, sure,
Yeah,
but like,
I mean, you're using your body to play something with a keyboard and mouse too.
I mean, yeah, I suppose.
I can't talk. I think I'm in a heated battle.
I'm doing so bad.
Oh, good race. Good race. Explains a lot.
God damn it, dude. I could not get the timing down.
No, it wasn't as close as I thought it was.
I'm like bobbing my head over here.
Didn't they come out with Aren't they coming out with, or didn't they come out with a curling video game recently?
Dude, I would
Yeah.
play it. I think curling is ripe for like a mobile game.
Oh yeah,
I'm
absolutely.
almost certain that I saw something about curling recently. Yeah.
I thought I did too. Yeah, I swear.
Fucking game. Ugh.
Plenty of time.
They
GG
used to
Austin.
have trumpeting in the Olympics.
All right, yeah, esports should be in the
Oh
Olympics.
my god. I forgot if it was A or right trigger to fire, so I freaking got a 6 on one of them.
Yeah, I freaked out too.
I've got good news. I might finally lose because my controller keeps desync, so the DC's like.
Let's go.
There's a chance.
It's tight at the top, he said.
What's all these 9s?
Ah, titties! I got a 9.
I got a lot of 9s.
There were Olympic medals for
several
city
nines.
planning in the early Olympics. All right. Yeah, get some fucking StarCraft 2 in
Do
there.
they have like what Olympic game should we have? The Olympic game? That'd be a good one. I got a 9. I got 2 9s. I'm out.
There we go.
I don't think you're out.
I'm out.
I'm very offended that they tried to time me out. It's a 10-second event. Like, just hold your horses.
Hurry up.
I'll be done when I'm done.
No, I didn't hit the button. Ah!
No, oh no, oh, it's all over. Oh no, oh my, from first place to 4th. Oh,
Let's
Yeah,
go.
don't get a 6 in the first round.
I switched back to hitting A instead of the trigger. I don't know why.
Needs to remain accurate here.
I shot the same target twice. All
Oh,
right.
I fucked it so
I'm
bad.
so disappointed in myself.
I didn't fuck it that bad.
Glory.
oh, I'm down by 0.1 on Ryan. It can happen.
Let's do archery now.
Yeah, please.
I think it's coming up.
Okay.
What is this?
All right, we brought it back. We brought it back.
Let's go.
Hey, 3rd place.
Could we like?
Hey, suck the dick.
Oh, you passed him right there.
That was the most genuine I've ever heard Ryan say something like that.
Way to go, Jamaica. Keep the J's together.
Can we get another rapid fire pistol another round? Because I feel like I didn't do myself justice there.
I'm down. Absolutely.
Two rapid fire pistol, 1 Kieran.
No, Kieran. 0 Kieran.
Kieran's the best.
Kieran's the worst.
Hey,
I'd
I'll
rather
start
do
in, like,
Kieran than-
I think I joined 4th, so I'll be in 4th place at the start.
I don't care.
This is Lord's cricket.
The rowing one, dude, not the
Yeah,
kayaking
bad.
is not what I want.
How do you do this?
Pull back,
down
right stick,
on the right stick. Yeah.
adjust for wind direction, let go.
Not good at archery.
10 points.
He's in the zone.
Don't berate me, announcer.
Oh no, I got an 8. It's all over.
Come on, hit the target.
It's great.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
My chat just brought up something I want to ask you guys. S'mores. Is
Okay.
it s'mores or s'mores?
Oh,
It's
you're saying
s'mores.
it's the apostrophe. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
why it's small.
I always thought there was an apostrophe. But I'm also the guy who spells Halloween with 2 dashes. So
Oh,
I don't know why I thought you
Oh.
were gonna go. I got a question for you
You're a
guys.
monster.
S'mores. What are they good for?
Question.
So I was expecting.
Actually, I'm curious about that. Why do they have an apostrophe? What's the deal with that?
S'mores.
Because it's cute.
Is that like literally the only reason? Is it like a Haagen-Dazs situation?
I'd like s'mores.
Are you
S'mores.
I think that's what it's about.
You
know?
you
I
didn't know?
think you're right. No, I literally did not know.
Didn't know that?
No.
Hey,
Pretty sure that's all it is, but I don't use it that way. I just say s'mores because it's kind of changed.
Diagonal upwind is so fucking BS.
Yeah.
It
I said
just
a
misleads
zero
you in
win,
every
which is
way.
just confusing.
Oh, that must be so hard to have your arrow go exactly where you tell it to go.
There's a drop anyway.
Oh, 2 10s and a 9.
S'mores.
Look at, I'm still in last place.
All right, fair enough.
I hate how in all of these events, if you fuck up one round, it's done.
I think this is the fairest game in the whole thing.
Yeah, I do too. I like this one. Give me this javelin, fucking. I'll even take shot put.
I feel like I've
I
got
don't
an okay chance every time we play this.
I don't
Yeah, I
really
feel
like this
like-
one because I can't win every time.
Sounds
I've won several of these ones. These
How
ones are
does
fun.
it affect the arrow that much?
oh, I'm catching back up.
Yeah, me
You have
too.
to shoot under your arrow because apparently the wind is coming
Oh,
from
never mind.
under the ground.
Oh, I'm tied with Austin.
Justin.
What? I'm sorry.
I'm gonna fight you to the end here, man.
This is a close one. All right. No. Yes. Okay. We're good.
Oh, it went up.
Okay.
That's a really
Oh my
hard
God.
wind. Yes, I got the 10. I'm getting shit wind this time.
Ah, 9.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
How does this guy even
Basically-
make the Olympics?
Oh no, I got an 8. I'm done.
Let's go.
9. Fuck.
Don't worry about it.
Fuck me.
Oh.
Ooh, did I make it into 3rd? Unless Nick. No, actually it is. No!
I got all 6 wins on that one.
Man.
I actually literally got a 0 wind on that one. I've
You got
never
a
seen
0?
that.
Oh,
Yeah,
0
I've-
win.
That's really lucky.
Yeah. I've never seen that in this game.
Yeah, I feel like it wouldn't give you an arrow if there was a 0.
Yeah, it was 0 up.
Oh my God.
What was that?
All right,
Oh, Rob, are you okay?
that wasn't me.
Oh,
It wasn't me.
Wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
Saw me banging on the counter.
Austin's food arrived 100%.
Oh, that was him getting up and he like
That
elbowed
was the
the
sound
mic.
of him getting up to.
Just book it to the door.
hey, Steam. Oh, it's Shift tab. That's right, not Alt tab.
Yeah, his silence, by the way, completely confirmed that story.
Absolutely, yeah.
You just hear Mike rumbling here. Oh, shit.
When he comes back, everybody at the same time say, "What'd you get?"
Give us a
It'll freak
count
him
in.
out.
Count in.
Right after he says, "Sorry, my food arrived." Just be ready.
Yeah.
I'm ready. We go. What'd you get?
Yeah. What'd you get?
Yeah.
And we'll just wait for it.
Yeah.
Yep, he's still there.
Maybe his DoorDash driver's like on the wrong side of the street or something.
What is this nonsense?
I am a god! See, if Austin doesn't play, I get golds. This is nice.
Dude, my guy cleared so many hurdles and then suddenly didn't clear them. He like jumped off the top of them.
I don't think your guy should be able to do a fist pump when you get 4th place. You haven't earned
Nick,
a fist pump.
We tied.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
I had to pee. I'm sorry.
I like when you
What'd
get.
you get?
What'd you
Yeah.
get?
What?
This is the moment in this athlete's career where Great Britain, as a nation,
I had to pee.
We concocted a ruse. We thought you got up to get some DoorDash, so we were like, when you come back, we're all gonna say, "What'd you get?" in a weird voice at the same time, and it'll mess you up real good. But instead, you peed, and the ruse was on us.
Yeah.
You should have said piss.
You should have said piss.
That would have been good.
Got some piss.
Well, you didn't get any. You left it.
That's a good point.
I gave it to someone else.
Donate it.
Wait,
Who do
gave it to
you
somebody
think
else?
gets it on the other end?
What?
Whoever wants it, really.
Australia gets it, right? That's where it goes.
That's where piss goes, Australia?
Yep.
Goes to Australia.
You ever listen to Indie Mouse? Explains a lot.
He's filled with piss.
Well, GG, guys.
I got perfect angle and full power.
See you next time, I guess.
Damn.
Well, that's
And
not
that's
good.
second. Perfect angle, full power is second.
I have to relearn how to play.
I got
these
0.05
Oh.
less than the maximum you can get.
The correct answer to that question was who got the piss. It was Sean. Sorry. I wish I thought of that before.
Sean!
Perfect. Good angle.
I like when you get 3rd place in the game too, and they're like, "Any medal's a good medal."
I like
polished
last
Polish
round
performance.
when Austin wasn't playing and I got gold.
I like that my guy looks like a jacked Messi. No.
Perfect angle.
Oh, this is good.
Why are my angles so wrong? Is this a 45? This is a 45. God damn it. I was doing 35.
I'm fucking 5th, and the guy in the answer just lost his mind. How good I did.
But did you lose
Never
your
get a
mind?
full power lock on this.
Don't get me started.
Great angle.
This guy doesn't even know how to get the 3 circles.
No, I get the 3 circles. It's just, it's always like a very slightly little bit not max. I'm not sure why.
Yeah.
There's a whole group of you that were like, I don't think I've ever seen the 3rd circle. I'm like, what? How did you get that far?
I didn't see the 3rd circle for like a year. Oh no.
How did you
My
make
power
it to
lock's
here?
awful. It's a great question.
Oh, that's
that
like
was
42. Oh,
Great.
Oh, I perfect angled, but I didn't get the power
Oh, he
lock.
flexed after. That's got to be
I
good.
hate to see the 42.
Doesn't look
not
like
good.
Monica Lewandowski, okay?
It's
Monica
Lewandowski.
Just he's wearing a blue shirt, she wore a blue dress, but that's where the similarities end.
He said I got a huge new personal best when it was way worse than my other.
Oh no.
Lots.
Dude, it just robbed me of my 3rd circle.
Oh, I just
I
fell.
did 2 circles, and it was like power lock, and it was only half full.
Yeah, if Austin wasn't here, I would have gotten a gold. Look at that.
You think that's what like
Oh my
Johan Blake
God.
says every year?
Yeah, probably.
Usain Bolt wasn't born, I would have gotten the gold medal.
I would if I were him.
Silver for Great Britain, a really, really good
How do you feel about your silver medal, sir?
It's basically a
Bolt
gold
wasn't
if
born, I would've
Usain Bolt
gotten
didn't exist. Some aliens came down and stole the powers of Usain Bolt to power their alien sprinting team. I could have won.
Exactly.
I shouldn't have jacked off last night.
Alien sprinting team
Eat
is
all
like
my
a good name, I
testosterone.
think.
You guys think that that's a myth or a real thing? That if you're like a boxer and you lose your masculine energy the night before a fight, that it makes your legs weak?
Nah, man.
mean-
Well, yeah, dude, because you want to fuck the other
Only if it
guy,
makes
right?
your arms
Yeah, that's the whole point of it.
You gotta use that.
Well, Tyson got pretty kinky in the ring that one time.
You're just trying to
don't
work
think-
out all that like fuck energy.
That's what I was thinking. It gives you like a little, it makes you a little bit more unhinged, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a little.
And then afterwards,
like-
all that much better, you know?
Does your like testosterone levels go down after you jerk off?
Well, they do go down, but then after a week they go up, and that's when you get your no-fap superpowers, and people can just smell the testosterone coming out of your brain. People just know, dude.
What do you guys think about pheromone cologne?
Creepy as like
weird,
all hell.
right?
Yeah, I think anything that's like the girls
Pheromone
won't be able
porn?
to help but be attracted to me because I'm hacking their brain. It's like the creepiest shit of all time.
That's what I'm saying. Because, dude, I went on Amazon to look at some of these things, and there were reviews, which was hilarious to me just in general. But the reviews were like, actually, 1 star, didn't work. So, I mean, like, what did you expect was gonna happen? Like, what was working in your mind of what was gonna happen there?
The women just pop out of the bushes and they're like, "You smell yummy."
Well, I think there's a certain contingent of young men in particular who believe that if you're like a 9 out of 10 on the attractiveness scale or up, then real life actually is like an Axe commercial.
Right, yeah.
Where you just can't go anywhere. They're just like, I need your seed. I'm gonna sperm jack you.
Have you been sperm jacked before?
I wouldn't know, would I?
Wait, what?
Dude,
Hey, what is sperm jacking?
Wait, are they
It is a term
knocking
that you made up
unconscious?
several NLSS's ago.
I bring it up all the time. I thought it was when they like, you know, you have sex with a lady and she tricks you into making her pregnant.
Oh,
She's
see, I was
stealing
thinking
your
someone
genetic
like
material.
Steals your
So, I mean,
goo, like against your
again,
will.
from my understanding, this isn't like a real term. It's one that you made up.
I didn't make it up. I found it. Someone else was making fun of it on Reddit.
Really?
Swear to you.
Oh, that was the worst speed lock in the history.
No, I landed and I didn't fall, so that's good.
I landed on my butt.
God damn it! If Nick wasn't playing, that was a goal.
Sorry.
Ryan,
Well,
what?
Ryan's real good.
It's just a practice round, and then
The guy tripped over the vault and smacked his face.
I failed every prompt. If that makes you feel better.
I feel like to get that low of a score, you just have to go like walk up and sit onto the vault and just be like, yeah, what's up?
It's a little insulting, to be honest. Like, I trained hard to be here.
Clearly.
I failed very gracefully. I made it over the vault.
This one has a rest in it. I've never seen that before.
Oh no.
Oh no, it's all over.
What do you mean didn't press the buttons?
Oh, I killed him. This one's combined scores too, right?
Hey, Corey, what happened?
Boy, do I look like an asshole now.
What? I landed it. I landed it and hit the prompt. What the fuck?
And so I guess everyone fucked that up, so I got gold. If Rob wasn't playing, that was a goal.
Wow, what the fuck?
Mine had a weird delay where you don't touch anything in the middle, and I didn't know what to do with it, so I fell.
I did make the mistake of not looking at what buttons I had to push before I was already running down.
Hey, what's the next event?
Gymnastics.
Trampoline.
Oh, fuck this.
It's
one.
trampoline.
Actually kill me. Instead.
I keep thinking there's a DS in the middle. Do you see that too? The
That's
orange?
MP, trampoline.
You know, the orange thing. It looks like a DS that's split in half.
The orange thing?
The
Terry's
trampolines, from far away, they look like a DS.
Oh, I get it.
Like the
Yeah, I
first
could
gen
see it.
one.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, I guess I didn't press the button there. That's what happened. Sure.
If it weren't for the trampoline, you could have gotten the gold.
Exactly.
It's the wrong button.
Oh, he really executes that beautifully.
Whoops.
Landed on my head.
I actually didn't press
It keeps.
the button.
Oh, it's telling me I'm not pressing buttons, and I'm mad because I'm totally
Yep.
in.
I know that feel, dog.
Now we need to see more tricks from him.
What? Excuse me?
Fuck.
That's not getting you too far in this competition.
Hey, I completed it.
Tricks in now to get some points on the board.
God, I hate trampoline.
It's the literal worst.
I'm usually alright at this one.
Oh, just, you know,
It's really
all
not
nines
bad.
get
5th place personal best.
That was rough.
I came second.
I may have pushed the wrong button though.
I land fourth by 0.1.
But 0.1.
Yeah.
I landed on my head.
Yeah, I think they fucked up the judging in this one, honestly, because like you can mess up all you want as long as you do the tricks eventually.
I want to say that it's random, but Austin winning makes me question that belief.
I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't here for the first event, and I still won.
It's got a great point. It's got a really good point.
All right. It's jumping round, which is
Yeah.
No high jump. No high jump. No high jump.
No, actually,
high
it's no high jump. Actually,
Please, no high jump.
yeah.
I supported that.
No, no, I will not play. I will protest.
We need some jumps in there.
yeah.
I long jumps are
The
great.
other
Those
jumps
are
are
awesome.
good. Yeah. Give me all of them. Give me the women's on that too.
Let me get a women's on that too.
I got some of this pheromone perfume.
I'd like a cheeseburger with some lettuce, tomato. Can I get some women on that too?
Did you see Dan's tweet about who prefers their cheeseburgers without cheese?
Wait, what?
I did not.
What?
Dan
That's
made
a
a tweet
hamburger.
that's yes.
Yeah.
No, everybody on Earth knows that except him, I think.
What? Oh, this is the real race right here. Every other race is meaningless except this one.
Lightning start. Good running, great technique. Important to have a good start, but vital that these athletes keep some energy for the remaining three quarters.
Is that you, Corey?
Really should be in a better position. Now,
Yeah,
What the fuck?
second half of the race.
I don't understand this.
You got to go over the bar or something.
No, I have been.
In second place. Great
I do understand it, and I still don't understand it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, I fucked it up so bad. Oh no.
Yeah, let's go.
My dude died. He just died at the end.
Third me.
I don't know who designed like the mash A button bar in this game, where it varies like
Yeah.
the whole time.
Who's Shigeru Miyamoto?
That piece of shit.
I mean Miyamoto-san.
Oh, right, yes.
Shigeru Miyamoto.
It's actually Yamato.
Corey, did you ever visit the Nintendo headquarters in Kyoto, Japan?
I lived across the street from it,
Have you ever watched Akira?
but I did not visit because it looks like a military compound.
Have you ever consumed a Japanese delicacy known as ramen?
What's that? I think you
It's
mean
kind of
it's
like it's like spaghetti soup, really.
You guys like wiggly noodle ramen, or you prefer straight noodle ramen?
wiggly
There-
noodle ramen or
What
straight
is
noodle
what is
ramen?
straight noodle ramen?
It exists. It's there.
That's not a good answer, Rob.
It's there. It's there. I don't know if it has a name.
Yeah, it
like-
probably does.
Dry ramen versus fresh ramen?
No, I mean wiggly noodle ramen versus straight noodle.
Why didn't you jump, you fucking
Yeah,
idiot?
good question. Why didn't he jump?
Yeah, same.
Did anyone jump this round? Oh, Ryan.
I jumped.
Hey, you fools! You gotta hit the left stick.
Second place after that round.
Oh well, I declare a mulligan on this one.
Did he just say some smooth athletes?
Wow.
Please don't be foul. Yes.
I did have an udon ramen recently, by the way.
No, this is not. It's not a
I
thing.
think you mean udon?
Yeah, no, I know it's not a thing, but I had one and it was good.
Like you
I
put
like udon.
udon and ramen in the same soup.
No, at the restaurant, I ordered udon noodles.
Wait, is
Yes.
that like that?
That's
that,
udon.
Wait,
Yeah, it's just
like
udon.
that meme where it's like I saw this celebrity at a restaurant, or my aunt had a date with the celebrity, and he ordered 2 bowls of soup and continues to put the soup together in 1 bowl.
What?
You guys never saw that meme? You don't know that
I
meme?
don't know what you're talking about, no.
Oh, jump
I'll
again.
find it after this.
Because you jump.
Someone's
I
gonna-
forgot how to do this and dashed as hard as I could. That is not how you do this.
I forget why, but me and Ryan had a disagreement about udon noodles one time, and I think I'm right by saying what I just said, but I don't know why.
Udon
No,
ramen
not.
is incorrect.
Why?
It's the type of
two
noodle.
different kinds of noodles.
Yeah.
No, I had an udon ramen.
I'm mad.
That's a rough one.
I'm mad because now you know.
Goal!
Edge gentleman,
Rack
idle.
attacks, please. Hold on. I gotta look up this copy pasta.
And it's goal for Great
Copy pasta.
It was just like the way you described the copy pasta made it sound like you had no idea. What it was.
I think he's literally describing a copy soup, though. Is what's the...
Get it.
Get it. Oh wait, somebody in your chat got it. No one is gonna believe me, but I have a friend whose brother's coworker briefly dated AlpacaPatrol. She said that on their first date, they went to a restaurant and Rob ordered 2 different bowls of soup and mixed them together 1 spoonful at a time before eating both bowls mixed together as one soup.
You know what's funny is that like, you know, there's that shitbag New York lawyer who.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean we all
You're
know
right,
which
yeah,
one I'm
yeah,
talking
yeah.
about.
Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody there was a tweet that.
Rudy Giuliani.
Yeah, that's the one.
Well, I mean,
There,
no.
there was
You're
this
wrong.
tweet that was like, you know, a text conversation with someone's friend, and they're like, "Oh my God, I dated this guy. He was so coked up when we were on a date," and I was like,
Yep.
"Oh man, I want to believe it, but he could really just be making it up."
I mean,
It seems so fitting with the fact that I think he's a piece of garbage. I just want to believe it with no evidence. Like if somebody posted a tweet that was like, you know, I had dinner with Aaron Schlossberg and he's a real nice guy, I'd be like, yeah, whatever, you fucking chill. Somebody's like, he murdered a child on our date. I'm like, this shithead. Where does he get the nerve?
Is it Aaron Schlossberg?
Well, you know,
Oh, I
it's
fouled.
Sloss.
I'm actually the best.
Wow.
oh my God.
Can you stop, Austin?
Good to know I had my best round and it's still the worst.
Well, it only takes 3 jumps.
No, that one's not the
he
one.
fell on his
back. One.
I am the best triple jumper on the planet.
Oh my God, I'm in fourth
Oh,
place.
I went
now?
from first to last, huh?
I keep jumping too damn early, and I'm mad that I'm in 5th.
The 5th attempt.
Oh, well, that one, well, we've killed the streak
Oh,
there.
I fucked the angle.
No, that's a
goodness.
foul.
And I fouled.
You know, on triple jump, why not go like a step further? Why not quadruple jump?
I wish there's like 40 jumps. I think that's how we truly find the best.
How about like
person.
100-meter jump?
Just hopping the whole way along.
Why is there
I
a
think it
sack
should be like
race?
an endurance sport. It's like if you stop
sack
jumping, you're
race.
out.
I'm in, dude. I'm ready.
All 4 of
really
my
impressed
jumps
with
were
someone
higher
hopping
than
fast
the
on
next
stack.
closest.
Shut up, okay? If it wasn't for you, I would have gotten a gold.
Yeah, see? Now you're learning. The
I think Austin's juicing.
Yeah.
I mean, is the
He peed in the bathroom. I don't know what's going on there.
He peed in the bathroom.
And it's, he
I
came
smelled
back
his piss and it smelled
better.
off.
is triple jump triple drip? is triple jump trying to tell me that Mario is scientifically accurate? Is that what it's really?
I mean, he is a man.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I'd bring up that tweet about Mario's dick, but I'm just not gonna do it.
no, I mashed A.
Oh, I don't like it when my guy's a tub.
What do we start at again? 212 or
Why
something?
is he a heavy weightlifter? What's
I
the
never
good
remember
weight
the
in this?
standard
They're all
here.
heavy, dude.
211.
Oh my god, this guy is me going out for a short bike ride.
I could probably just not hit A and still win this fight.
Wow.
I picked the lowest one on accident.
Oh, okay.
I can never get the
Oh,
arrows.
fuck.
Seems to be struggling here.
Analog sticks are all weird.
That really was too heavy for him. Didn't manage to even get it off the floor.
Ooh.
Don't know whether there's an injury problem.
What did you go for?
Jack the
215.
Oh.
Let's take another check on the standings.
Ooh.
You guys ever
God, I thought I went high. I went low.
Yeah.
Baby, I love you.
I think we're going to get a good
It's
idea
Vault
as
Boy.
to exactly how this lifter feels today. Not
God damn it.
successful with the first attempt, but will he throw more weight?
No, too sideways.
Fuck you, those are so straight. God, those are the straightest. They would never fuck with
No
that.
chance. No friggin' chance.
This guy's gonna shit himself. What is he doing?
Whoa!
Oh,
Whoa!
oh
a
my
backflip.
bicep.
Wow. Frig.
Wow, nice 218. All right, let's see how far up you go. What's the ceiling here? I forget what we just can't beat.
Why don't you tell me?
Like 224 or something?
I think 222 is the highest I've ever seen.
No.
Let's go.
All right, good luck.
Fuck you. My controller DC'd. That's bullshit. That's bullshit.
Oh, don't blow them.
Oh no, he's gonna break his leg!
It's bullshit. My controller DC'd. I want a
You told
refund.
me I didn't press fast enough, and I just disagreed.
Rack attack, baby.
I'm so mad.
Get wrecked, bro.
No! If Nick wasn't here, it would have been a goal.
I did a backflip at the end because I was so excited.
Son of a bitch! I shouldn't have tried
Austin's the only one who
222.
get a medal.
I almost did 221, but I thought 220 is safe.
Austin is the only one who did.
I had a 220 up in the air, and I was mashing, and my controller was like, "Please reconnect."
I like how these guys can lift up 215, right, over their head. It's not even really that hard. No, like in this game, right?
Oh,
you don't
fuck
get
canoeing.
it. You don't get it. You don't have to get the arrows perfectly straight. If you go up to 220, 5 more kilograms. If it's slightly to the right, he just like wobbles over.
They can counterbalance each other, I found out. As long as you're symmetrically like in or out, it'll balance out.
Oh god. Well, I accept the loss on this one already.
Yeah, me
I'm
too.
so screwed.
I don't understand this one at all.
Some of them you gotta go
I
through
don't know how
backward.
Ghibli's so good at this one, Justin.
I've never done better than dead last at this one.
Oh my god, I fucked it up so bad so early. You have no idea. This isn't like a, oh, I took a suboptimal route. This is like a complete...
He just said the flow must continue.
Really?
This is insane, man.
Yeah.
Well, I'm only 8 seconds back.
Did well to get through that gate.
What are you talking about?
Do people regularly kayak
Upstream?
river?
Yeah, I don't know.
Dude, Native
All the
Americans.
time. Yeah. Yeah, they do that all the time now.
Dude, this is the first time I haven't hit poles, but I feel like I'm going so slow, probably.
You know, you'd
wait,
be
you can't-
surprised. It's
you can't
actually
hit
the
poles?
faults that fuck you up. Actually, I've got 4 faults. How did I do that?
I have
you
no
hit a
this
pole,
is
you
like a
get a
dawn of a
pole.
new age for me.
I jammed into a wall, so you're good. Jammed into another wall.
Had to slow down to get through that gate because I'm going upriver.
PB! The boy!
I did not do very well.
No!
I'm gonna time out.
I tried to take the turn too tight and it counted as wrong direction.
Fucking giving me penalties.
Well, that was shit.
Got
Wait,
no
I got 2 fouls for hitting 1 pole?
Yeah, fouls don't make any sense, man.
Oh my
Did you
god,
hit
I
both
hit
sides?
fouls for the first time in my life.
Wow.
Really good effort. Silver for Great Britain.
And it was still 5th.
It's the Ukraine.
Tied for first in the final standings.
Mm.
All right, we'll throw out a
Why
Kieran.
little
Stop
Kieran.
opening up friends list.
The real way to end. I'm gonna have to put my fucking back into this one, dude. I'm in 4th.
It's actually better if you start from behind because
Bullshit. I've never lost.
you don't get the wins.
Such a lie.
Use the drafting, right, to slingshot past?
Right, yeah.
Yeah, Ryan's been doing this on the pedestrian
Yeah.
tracks outside.
Exactly. This is me on the seawall.
Why are we bumping into each other?
In front of me.
What the hell?
What? How did you immediately get ahead of me?
What the fuck?
Corey, I'm relying on you to catch up and slow Austin down with your.
Dude, I'm getting boxed out here, man.
Oh. No, what is everyone doing? Get out of here.
Also,
Oh, so close.
people don't
He's gone.
run into each other. It's actually frowned upon.
Oh.
My camera's broken. I'm like a kilometer behind my guy.
He can't.
My camera got sucked backwards.
What are you doing to me?
No. No, you bitch!
Let's go.
Come on.
I don't understand this one either.
Sorry.
Yeah, I don't get it either.
They're just better. Like, are some countries just better at this than others?
My camera like became disassociated. When I got in a
Fourth, I was in
collision,
third.
the camera pulled like
Yeah,
all
wait,
the way back.
how'd I end up in third?
I don't know. I got
I
third.
definitely crossed in fourth.
This is bullshit.
All right. Let's take some time to pick our channels. Why don't we start with Justin?
Oh. Hey, it's HCJustin. You can find me at twitch.tv/HCJustin. I stream pretty much every day.